There we go, we're on time. Isn't that nice? Yes, hello everybody, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream. A little bit of housekeeping stuff to do, and then we'll crack on with the main part of the show. Don't worry, I promise this won't take too long. I see you, hacker. Oh no, the AI has spotted me. Yes, we're playing the System Shock 2023 remake tonight. I'll go into that in a moment there. But first, a quick announcement. We have some sound effects for you all to play with. Right, bit of a story behind that. So here's what I've been doing all afternoon today. Now, I posted on the good old Twitter a few days ago that I wanted to use a website called Sound Alerts to have a bunch of sound effects that you guys can play with on stream, and eventually set up some sort of text-to-speech type thing through it as well. Well, I was experimenting with it today, and they do let you add sound effects to use for channel points, but this is going to sound complicated the way I'm going to describe it. The way it works is that when you set up on Sound Alerts a channel points redemption, because of how Twitch channel points works, it has to go ahead and add it to your main channel points thing, you know, the little shillings bit you guys can see at the bottom of the chat bar there. What that means is, whenever I was setting up sound effects to play through it, costing channel points there, they were tripping my generic so-and-so has redeemed whatever points reward. And the noise of that was drowning out the actual sound effect because they were playing at the same time. So I posted on Twitter earlier. I was able to find a workaround and get that sorted out properly. I've essentially spent all afternoon setting up a bunch of new individual channel point alerts to trigger when a specific sound effect reward is redeemed. I had to spend all afternoon sorting that out, and then figuring out why they weren't working properly until I realised, oh right, I need to change the priority list, don't I? Put the generic stuff all the way at the bottom and prioritise the sound effects at the top. But the result is now it should be working. We have 7 of them to play with. All of these sound effects cost 100 points to play with. I figure going forward, if we're going to be doing this, to keep everything nice and categorised, otherwise my OCD will flare up and I'll get very irritated. All of the sound effects that we use will cost 100 points, everything else will be plus or minus that. So, previously, our hydrate thing, the Drink Up Arthur Award, that used to cost... Newt, yes. Newt indeed, Red. Hello, how are you doing? The hydrate reward used to cost 100 points, that now costs 75. I trust you people will have me drink responsibly. Please let me know if the sound effects, by the way, are too loud or too quiet, by the way. This is the first time we're using anything like this. All I've been able to determine is that they work. So if the volume needs adjusting, please tell me and I'll try and get that sorted out. But for the time being, it looks like it should be working just fine, I guess. Yes, we've got a whole bunch of things there. We've got 2 viewer requests as well. Bit quiet, Red says. I'll try turning the alert thing up here. The only issue is this is going to make my generic alert sound a little bit louder as well, to sort of compensate. I'll have to go and adjust the volume of that afterwards, but I will note that down and that'll be something I can... Actually, can I go and quickly do that now, before we start playing? Let me see. This is the kind of thing I should have had done already, but, you know, whatever. Let's see, channel points, standard point redemption, visuals and sound. I'll turn the volume for this one down a bit. Let's see, we'll turn this down from 50% to 35, and I'll turn it up on OBS a couple of decibels. So we'll set it to -2.5, okay. Because I get the host benefit of infinite shillings, I will play a sound effect and you guys can tell me if this is too loud or quiet. So Red was playing, what was it, Newt before? Where is it? Here it is. Was that a bit louder? Noticeable difference, or does it need to be even louder? Bit more, she says. Alright, let's see. I'll turn this all the way up to 0 decibels. I'll have to quiet down my usual reward sound a bit more, though, otherwise I'll blow everybody's eardrums out. Drop this down to, say, halfway. There we go. Obviously, of course, if I'm talking, if I'm doing anything on stream, some of them might be a bit drowned out anyway. Some sound effects may be a bit louder than others. This one's... That Newt thing, the Pingu one, that's just a fairly quiet one in general anyways, in all honesty. So some of them might actually be a bit too loud now. But that'll be the fun of it, won't it? Wouldn't be a VTuber stream without scuff, would it? So yes, lost my train of thought. So using sound alerts for the sound effects was a bit of a bust, but do keep an eye out, folks. At some point in the near future, I'd like to have text-to-speech going. And you can do that through the sound alerts thing as well. Should we do that? Maybe. Can people be trusted to use it responsibly? I don't know. If they can't be, the most important question is, will it at least be funny? So do keep an eye out over the next few weeks. We'll be trying to set that up. Yes, thank you, thank you. Right, enough waffling about Twitch and points and sounds. Should we just get on with the stream, shall we? So, we are playing something tonight called System Shock. I don't know if anybody's aware of it. It's bit of a cult classic there. It wasn't exactly a household name. It wasn't exactly a well-known title, at least not until a couple of years ago, when a company called Night Dive started remastering them and making them work on a TTS will 100% be abused. I am aware of that, yes. That's why I'm going to charge money for it. The system that I was thinking also has like an auto mod on it that's supposed to filter out anything really, really bad, so I'm going to put more faith than I realistically should in that. Remake or OG? Hello, by the way, to Josh and Yin. How are you two doing? Remake or OG? We're playing the remake. We are playing the System Shock 2023 remake. Yes. So System Shock, I was mentioning last time, if anybody was here last week on Monday for our special stream, the parody ASMR stream, where we were reading out the Trioptimum New Employee Technical Manual. System Shock is a first-person action-adventure shooter, science fiction, horror, immersive sim, Metroidvania type of thing. Yen says drink up. Right, right, I'm going to quickly interject here. That's the default. Is that too loud now? Now that we've turned everything else up. Is that too loud, or because that's the default alert sound for, like, general rewards. But yes, thank you for that. Red says, nope, not too loud. Okay, cool. I can live with that. So, yes, it's a sci-fi action-adventure cyberpunk type thing. The one we're playing is a remake of the original that came out in 1994 there. The original in 1994 was a critical success. It was considered very far ahead of its time. It was one of the first-person experiences you could get on a computer home system that would allow the player to explore true 3D environments, as well as, get this, look up and down, jump, lean, and crouch. We're talking advanced stuff here, folks. All seriousness, this was pretty advanced for 1994. Imagine being back then, seeing a game that let you jump, crouch, lean around corners, and look up and down. When I believe a comparable title at the time, Doom, only really let you look left and right, as well as sort of run faster than usual. You didn't really have access to a jump button or indeed mouse look up and down there. The System Shock original game was followed by System Shock 2 in 1999, which was also a cult classic title, but it had to compete, unfortunately, against the massively critically acclaimed Half-Life, for good reason, of course. Game of the Year 50 times, I believe. That should be getting an enhanced edition later this year, actually. This original System Shock game, Night Dive Studios picked up the rights to the series, and they did an enhanced edition a couple of years back, which makes it run on modern systems rather than needing to run it through DOSBox. Streamlines some of the controls there, so you can actually play it with a keyboard and mouse there, rather than needing to play it with just keyboard and needing 3 entire hands to work the controls there. And then we're playing the reboot. The reboot is much darker, it's much grittier, whereas the first game, it was, you know, a little bit of horror here and there. This one leans a lot more into it. It's a lot darker, the ambience and the atmosphere are a lot more grim, it's a lot more gloomy, things look a lot scarier. So we're going a bit more into the survival horror aspect of it here. So that should be fun, shouldn't it? I'm going to stop waffling now. It's been about 15 minutes since we fired up the stream there, and we're just going to go ahead and play it. If we want to know anything else about the story, stupid, yes, thank you. Thank you for that word of encouragement there, Red. Cheers. So we're just going to go ahead and fire it up. If we want to know any more story bits, we'll be picking it up as we go. But yes, this game is directly tied to the parody ASMR stream we did last week. So anybody who was here for that may already have a general hint as to the setting and backstory of the game. Warning, photosensitivity. I've never considered do I have to put an epilepsy warning on my streams, but yeah, there you go. If anybody has epilepsy, then yes, you may want to avert your eyes. Since I got swept up in talking about everything, by the way, hello to everybody in chat. Red, Yin, Josh, Nailcog, and Balank. It's lovely to see all of you again. Now, I don't know how much I'll have to turn the volume up for this. When I was setting up the options before, even the menu music here, the sort of background ambience, seems to be rather quiet, along with the sound effects here when I'm scrolling on the menu. You can barely hear them in all honesty. So I'm going to go ahead and preemptively turn up the desktop audio here. If the game is too loud or too quiet, as with everything new that we do on stream, please tell me and I'll sort it out. I do have subtitles turned on though, just in case you guys can't hear any of the dialogue. But as usual, whenever we play things like this, I'll endeavour to shut the hell up if somebody is talking. Okay, whole bunch of difficulty settings here. One of the things that the original game did was it gave you 4 different aspects of game difficulty to customize here. You could customize the combat difficulty regarding enemies, the mission difficulty regarding the main story and your primary objective, cyberspace difficulty for your hacking endeavours, and puzzle difficulty for wire hacking and electrical junction rerouting. I've not played this, so I'm in 2 minds as to what to do here. I'd like to leave things on 2, the normal difficulty, but I don't know how difficult the game is by default. Wasn't born for another 4 years. 1994, yes. aka my birth year. Hey! Me and you are probably the same age, Blanc. Nice. And the PS1's birth year too. Indeed. The original System Shock is about as old as I am. Oh, God. Fun. I don't know if this can be changed later on. Let's just say fuck it, shall we, and we'll leave all of this on 2. Let's see. Combat. 1. Fewer enemies, they'll take less damage to defeat, and they'll engage the hacker, the player character, less often. 2. Hacker is never alone, as enemies are numerous and pack a punch. 3. Enemies are found in every corner of Citadel Station and will be tougher, more alert, and deal a tremendous amount of damage. Mission difficulty. 1. Waypoints will assist the hacker in navigating Citadel Station. Mission-critical items can't be dropped out of your inventory. 2. Showdown is watching your every move. 3. The hacker has just 10 real-world hours to stop Showdown and will die permanently if the restoration bay on the current level hasn't been turned on. Grim. Cyberspace. 1. Take a stroll through Citadel Station's network. 2. Showdown security protocols pursue the hacker while cyber denizens engage on site. 3. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Fun. I guess that means if you die in cyberspace, you just croak IRL. Puzzles. 1. Puzzles aren't a problem. 2. Get ready to think. 3. You will be perplexed. Oh, don't worry, I already am. And we'll be a guy hacker, and let's start. Night Dive Studios have their own in-house engine for working on things like the Quake remakes, the Kex engine. This is running on Unreal Engine, which isn't necessarily my favourite, especially not the newer version of it, so if you notice any lag, or notice myself starting to lag at any point later on during the stream, please tell me. I've noticed whenever we're playing a couple of Unreal Engine games, I sometimes have to restart them after about 2.5 hours or so, because it makes VTube Studio start to stop.
The following daily summary for Thursday, April 7th, 2072 is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation.
Hey, that's one day after my birthday.
It's been a beautiful day in New Atlanta. Sector 11 in particular has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days. And the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 120 meters going into the weekend.
We can't have Cyberpunk without rain, can we? I'm not going to complain. I don't necessarily mind that stereotype. I quite like it. I'd love to live in one of these hugely cybernetic, rainy utopian future type things. But then I grew up watching things like Ghost and Sheldon. So.
Planetary news. Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operation this week. Citadel Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station specializing in robotics, genetic, and pharmacological research.
Game's running out a little bit. Okay, let me see. I don't know if this is going to skip the cutscene if I press anything. Oh, is this me now? This is me, okay. I'll pause it, I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. Oh, God, that's a very slow mouse movement there. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's just turn all of this up to 100%, shall? Do I need to modify these again? Nope. Just making sure that, apparently I didn't save most of my options when I was modifying the settings before, so... Like, if you'd like to give me a sec, folks, we'll get this sorted out. There we go. Okay, that's better. I can actually look around properly now whenever I move my mouse. So I guess this is my apartment. Welcome to VTuber Cribs. Here is my luxury New Atlanta, Georgia, US studio apartment. Isn't it quaint? Nice looking electro guitar thing here. Can I use this? Apparently yes. Okay, it's right mouse to interact with things. Cool. Q&A to lean. What's this? A Steam Deck? No, that's a Game Pig. Okay. I don't have a Steam Deck, not IRL. I've always considered picking one up, but then I figure, I'm usually a shut-in anyway. I'm just going to end up being on my PC if I'm going to do anything like that, aren't I? Here's my desk. It's about as messy as my real-life desk. This really is a VTuber's apartment, isn't it? Wow. Looks like we're busy doing something here. Login succeeded. Continue IRN. I will take a moment to say, by the way, I like how they've done the graphics here. When I was looking at some of the screenshots, it turns out that the way they're doing the visuals for the textures here is they're doing like sort of high-def textures with like while making them look pixely and sort of retro style, if that makes sense. So it looks like it should be from like a game in the mid to late 90s. Again, if any of that babbling makes any amount of sense. What's this? Bathroom, cool. Shower right next to the door here. There we go. Nice warm shower. VTuber bathes. You saw it here first, folks. VTuber takes shower. This is an unprecedented moment, folks. Okay, done. Hey, there's Twinkie. Hey, Arthur. Hope you're well, man. I'm doing well, yes. How are you? What's this thing? A little robot, I think. Cool, little statue. Fairly pleasant evening, I suppose, if you don't count the rain there. Pizza. Cool. Game Brick. Nice. I always wanted a Game Brick. I never had a Game Brick. I only had an Xbox growing up. Well, I say only an Xbox. I had all sorts of consoles, but never a Game Brick. I guess my parents must have hated me. What's this? Some sort of VR goggles? Knockoff NES Zapper or something? Cool. Hey, look! It's the box art for System Shock, the first game. Most people charge for that kind of content. You guys are getting it for free. Be thankful. Hey, look, I'm doing the dishes. Aren't I responsible? Even if the dishes are a bunch of takeaway containers. Okay. Let's get to hacking the mainframe, shall we? Ooh, nice gloves. Ooh, Tri-Optimum. Cool. Oh. There we go. Type in run and then some sort of hack program thing, and there we go, access granted. Yes, folks, I regret to inform you all, I am the hacker known as 4chan. Oh. Oh shit, it's the fuzz. We've been made. Oh, fuck. Evening, guys. Want a donut?
Turn around! Now!
Fuck you. Turn around, just flip him off.
Atlanta Sector 11 for destination.
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner. Take the handoff there.
Okay, is the game a little bit, is it still easy to hear, but at the same time not drowning me out? You guys can still hear it, right?
Gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle.
Little low.
I see. The silent type.
I keep having to turn it up on my system volume here because it's so fucking quiet. Ow! Son of a bitch.
I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all.
Oh?
Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Try Optimum's Elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic.
Fine, what you want, Diego?
This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
Uh-huh. Right. Take the ethical restraints off a station AI. What could go fucking wrong? Yes, I'll try modifying the volume again on OBS in a moment there. As I said, the game's quite quiet here. Usually whenever I'm playing things and I have my headset plugged in like this, I have my system volume turned down to 10% there. I've currently got it turned up to 18%. So if anybody redeems anything, by the way, any channel point rewards, I'm gonna go fucking deaf. I'm just saying. Please don't.
Not bad. May have
I value my hearing, thank you.
This is over.
Ow.
See you.
What are you applauding? Yes, I'll turn the game audio up a little bit. The bonk one seems to be acting funny. I was testing that a couple of times. Apparently that sound effect doesn't like Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. So it just comes out really cursed and tinny sounding. Oh, hello. We've got some sort of MS-DOS boot screen now. Cool. Oh, that's inside our heads. Nice. We've got the neural implant we were looking for. Secret company date on. Cool. Diego made good on his word. Nice. Press tab to open your neural interface where you can manage your inventory and access important information. Alright. Inventory, what's that? Map. Don't have a map. Status, don't have status. Media, nope. Wares. Hardware, software, nothing. Cool. Employee 24601. I don't work for Trapterman, do I? What are these things? Emesis base and junk, nice. Surgical scissors, junk, 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 junk. Press right mouse to pick up Medipatch healing agent. Press left to use the Medipatch, which will restore a small amount of health over time. Alright. Aha, much better. Yeah, I'll turn the volume up for this a little bit more there. There we go, set it to negative 11 decibels. This is one of those annoying things. It's a bit like modern movies where dialogue is always really quiet and then everything else is super loud. I don't claim to be an audio engineer, but for those working in the entertainment industry, please learn to mix your fucking sounds, thank you. Ooh, a lead pipe. Press left mouse to attack, hold left mouse and release for a stronger attack. Bang! Open briefcase. Install navigation and mapping unit. Ooh, hello. Tracks installs terrain details on map. Slot that into our head, and we've got a radar. Cool. What's this thing? Multimedia Data Reader version 1. Allows user to receive emails, listen to audio logs, and decrypt data sticks. Hey, I didn't have that tattoo before. Oh?
We got someone.
Hello.
Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans for Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for a potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military neural implants soon. Lansing out.
Alright. Keycard. Standard access, right. Guess that opens this, does it? Cool. Oh, hello robot, and dead body, I guess. Press right mouse to use the surgery machine to restore your health to maximum. Ooh, handy. Oh, you're not friendly, okay. Bonk. Go away. There we go. What do we got here? Ooh, chips. I think you mean crisps. Flavor, kale, effect increases health. Calories 190. Sodium 240 milligrams. Nice. Tired of trying to like kale? Try kale crisps. They just might not suck this time. Ingredients: kale, salt, oil, and hydrogenated fat. Delicious. Let's take those, shall we? Nothing in there. So what's the deal with this stuff then? I can pick this stuff up apparently. Just a generic flavor text for these items. Vaporize result. Hello. Scrap. Lumber. Oh, right, yes, this is the, Right, I'm remembering back to the manual we were reading last week on our parody ASMR stream. There's supposed to be a recycler station somewhere where we can put scrap into it and get credits or something. Let's start doing this, shall we? Start recycling so we can fund our adventures, I guess. What's this thing? The Berserk patch will temporarily increase your physical damage. May cause side effects. Ooh. That looks nasty. Hey, pal. You okay? No? Okay. Attack the security camera to destroy it. Don't have to tell me twice. Bonk. Level security now 96%. Sure. Heh. Head-mounted vision unit. Ooh. Use the headlamp to improve visibility in dark areas for a small amount of energy. Right. That costs energy, though, which is my blue bar at the top, which is nearly empty. Oh, this is a power station. Press right mouse to replenish your energy. Once used, a power station needs to recharge before it can be used again. Right. But they're reusable, that's the important thing, so I should be able to, most of the time, get away with expending energy. Hey, this person has more crisps. Flavor, mealy crisps. Oh, they sound gross. Push through it with a protein punch. Here's mealy crisps. Ingredients: mealworm, cockroach, grasshopper, enriched corn meal, salt, sugar, maltodextrin, and whey protein. Ew. 3 different types of bugs, really? Let's just vaporize that one. No thanks, not my kind of flavor. Data sticks contain information that the multimedia data reader can decrypt and display. I'm glad to see that in about 50 years' time we're still using USB sticks. We need a vomit sound. Download complete. New code. Ooh. Nick, I understand you're new here, but you need to remember the door code of the healing suites is 451. Don't forget it, as we have a VIP recovering from neurosurgery, and Edward Diego, head of operations on station, seems to be anxious about them waking up. With that in mind, please let me know immediately if there's a change in our guest's condition. As an aside, I need you to clean out the supply closet and the healing suite. The possessions from the last patient who expired last month are still in there. Move them to the storage section in the maintenance tunnel just north of the healing suites. It's where we put the patient's belongings if they die during their sleep. It's kind of like Lost and Found. Mostly Lost. Right. There's a storage bit somewhere north of the maintenance tunnel that should have some items in it. Okay. Right. Let's take stock. I have drugs, crisps, and a lead pipe. Cool. Oh, and some scrap metal. Door is manually locked. Oh, okay. Oh, button. Aha. Press right mouse to use the keypad. The required code should be nearby. Hey. Oh, fucking hell, what the hell is that? Jesus Christ, looks like my neighbor. Looks like my neighbor. Holy hell. Go away. Oh god, it's dead. Well, that's simple enough, at least. Humanoid mutant. Ugh. Let's just vaporize all of this junk, shall we? Right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Right. So we just had a rundown there of the station's layout, which we already know, because again, last week on Monday we did our parody ASMR stream, reading the PDF manual for this. 6th of November 2072, so we've been asleep for about half a year. Because when we started the game, we were in our apartment back on the 7th of April. Fun. Yay, hammer goes bonk, people. Yay! Damn right. Hey, there's Chinny. Hiya, how you doing, man? The fuck is going on here? Protoborg, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but let's have less of this, shall we? Smack. Oh no, he's giving the patient mouth to mouth. Oh no. The fuck? Oh god. Robot just coming out of nowhere and whacking me right in the back. Ah, son of a bitch. Is number 2. No, this is the remake of the first System Shock. This is the 2023 remake. Bunch more junk items here. Let's grab them all and vaporize them. I'm guessing we'll be able to recycle all of this scrap metal at some point soon. Hey, soda. Nice. And what's this? A keycard. Group 1 access. Ooh. Audio logs contain important information about the environment. The multimedia data reader is required to listen to them. Bluetooth. Gotta love it. Log received. Mirror Stackhouse.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. I told you. Gunther. I told you we wouldn't be apart for long.
Okay, Shodan's gone haywire, and I guess is converting people all into cyborgs, or just making cyborgs somehow out of thin air. We need to destroy cameras and CPU nodes to sort this mess out. I guess vandalism does have a purpose. Wow, and I thought I was a robocidal maniac. Didn't take much, admittedly, did it? Junction box's direct power to machinery. Press right mouse to open the junction box direct power and fix the service lift. Lift is disabled. Right. What is this tangly fucking mess we have here? Let's see. Right, L is light. Can I holster my weapon to sort of free some space up at the bottom of my view there while I'm doing this? Let's see. Controls, keybinds. Bingo! Bingo indeed, yes. Congrats on 1 year, thank you. Yes, we've got a couple of sound effects that you guys can play with now. We have 2 by viewer request there. One of them is a Thomas the Tank Engine whistle, requested by Blanc. I've gone ahead and put that on for her. The other one was the one that Chinny has just played. It's from one of his gacha game things. It's a Japanese girl saying bingo. Sickly is not here tonight to make use of it because he has work tomorrow. Bastard. I go to all of that effort for him and he vanishes. That, yes. Oh, that's right, I forgot I didn't put a cooldown on them, did I? I can see this getting abused. Draw holster. Let's set this to H, shall we? I don't know if H is used for anything. There we go, just so I can see what I'm doing with this puzzle here. Right. I'll get you, Chinese. Don't, please, I'm trying to focus at the moment. VTuber Red says I requested a fart sound. I couldn't find a good one, alright? Believe it or not. I know this is the internet and all, but yeah. Anyways, VTuber tries to do electrical engineering. Please, bear with me for a moment. Right, what are we doing here? Guessing we have to get the power from this square bit to that square bit. Looks like. Worm sound, I'll get you. We do have a worm sound on here, apparently. Yeah, it's the, just a little stupid voice clip. Let's see. Stupid. That, yes. That's not gonna work, is it? Ah! These blue ones rotate a bunch of the ones nearby. Okay. Aha! There we go. Fixed it. And Chinny says drink up. Okay. And he says it again. Right. And a third time. Thank you, Chinny, but at the same time, fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Nailcog, for the drink up. Wow, it's not capped. No, it isn't. I thought people would behave with it. Oh. Red says drink up. Cool. We're doing this again, are we? Okay. Getting flashbacks to that buckshot roulette stream we did where everybody just spent about 5 minutes trying to drown me to death. Okay, this should be working now. Hooray. Bingo! Chat once again is chat. Bingo indeed. Hey, our new card opens this up. Cool. What's in here? Not much. A couple of storage crates, though. Hey, some skulls. Cool. And more Medipatch healing agents. Dental records not found. Identification impossible. Fun. Let's take that. Ooh, a grenade. Cool. Frag grenade. Time detonation, explosive, damage 200, armor penetration 50%. Fuse 3 seconds, blast radius 4 meters. Lovely. And some more soda, cool. Hey, bullets, cool, bullets for that gun I don't have. Oh well. Box of 20 standard 9mm rounds, used by KE-41 mini pistol or KF-18 Scorpion. Let's take those for future use, I suppose. Try pop soda. Flavour, Mood Morph Blue. My favourite. Sugar, 51 grams. Mood Morph Blue drink is here to help set your mood right. Ingredients, carbonated water, sugar, cetacea extract, inositol, riboflavin, vodka, blue number 2, and caffeine. Delicious. Let's just neck that, shall we? And we'll recycle the can as well, because we are a good little boy. Wasn't there another one in here that I didn't pick up because I was getting attacked? No, it was something else I was looking at. Okay. Right. Let's go this way, shall we? You really need to play out Cloud Obscure Expedition 33, you're missing out. It's on my to-do list, okay? I just need to pick it up at some point. I don't have the cash for it at the moment. Oh, robot. Little spider bot thing. Ow! Spider bot thing with a little electrical welding torch. Ouch, that hurt. Hey, a button. What's this do? Oh, it turns the lights on. Okay. Aha! Recycle station. Recycler units can be used to convert junk items into tri-credits. Cool. Bunk indeed, yes. Ow. I'll have to find a different variant of that bonk sound, yeah. For some reason it doesn't seem to play nice with Twitch. I don't know why. Twitch or OBS, one of the two. Recycle rewards, 10 scrap for 1 credit. Okay, so I should have 10 whole credits from this cube of metal. Have you played Prey? I think I know which one you mean. Not Prey as in religious praying, but Prey as in the Arcane Studios game that's like Bioshock and System Shock. Yes, I have played it. I've got it on my Xbox. It's very, very, very fun. I very much like it. It's incredibly enjoyable. Hey, look at that! Money. Cool. Stereotypical gold coins. 10 whole tri-credits. Nice. Now we can buy things from company-approved vendors. Lovely. What are we looking for? There's a dead body over there. Not necessarily what we're looking for, but... Hello. Nothing on your person. Okay. Where's this go? More health items. Cool. Back down the ladder here. I don't know if there's falling damage on here. I imagine there would be. I don't know how severe it is, so I'm not going to try jumping off of one of those ladders there. Where's this go? That didn't seem to hurt me, so okay, cool. You have nothing on your person. Oh god, a naked person. Shit. Let's kill him, shall we? Ugh. Bonk. There we go. And carrying nothing. Ew. Gross. Stamina up stimulant. Okay. And a pile of gore there. I'm guessing the stamina up didn't help this unfortunate fellow. What does it do anyway? Greatly increased stamina and slightly increased maximum health. Side effect. User will experience extreme fatigue after the initial effect wears off. Duration, roughly 60 seconds. Berserk combat booster. Increased melee attack speed and damage. User experiences psychosis after the initial effect wears off. Fun. It's getting dark in here. Let's turn my headlamp on, and that's doing fuck all. Cool. Audio log. Cool. Let's listen to this, shall we?
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die, but I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration phase,
Oh.
so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols in the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm. It's throbbing and pulsing. God, it hurts.
Cyborg protocols. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Really? Really? Red? Really? Okay. But... this is a mistake, wasn't it? Oh, fuck. Smack. Oh, fuck, he isn't dead. Come here, you. Ow! Okay, now he's dead. But still, cyborg protocols, that doesn't sound very good, does it? I'm guessing we should... Bingo indeed. I'm guessing we should try and, make our way to the regeneration bay as well. See if we can figure out if Mr. Honig there managed to reset the protocols for it. Hey, bullets. Cool. Again, I'm without firearms, so these don't do me much good. Crew cap. I guess I can't wear it, so we'll just vaporize it. Can go towards Arthur's official retirement fund. There we go. Hey, what's up here? Hey, look, a huge car battery. Nice. Battery pack. Restores a fraction of your total energy. Duration, instant. Nice. I'm guessing it works the same way as those power stations do they? In which we just sort of stick our hands out to them and somehow absorb loads of electricity without dying. Hey, a button. Oh, this looks, cheerful, doesn't it? Oh, holy shit, okay. You guys probably can't see it because of the chat bubbles there. Something just appeared underneath my health and energy bar saying biological contamination, and then the number 10, whatever the hell that means. It's gone away now, but yeah, I'm guessing it's not going to be too healthy for me, is it? Ah, fuck, another robot. Oh, and he's got a flamethrower, nice, cool. Go away. Okay, it's dead. Good. Repair bot, Hey, look, an oversized wrench. Lovely. Achievement, gut-wrenching. Find the hidden wrench. This looks familiar. And Red says no swearing for 5 minutes. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, fine. Another audio log. Corona Ozark.
The screaming finally stopped. But the scraping at the door. Kate, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. I only made it out myself. I'm never coming back. Why is this happening?
What the hell is that? Sorry, is hell a swear? Should I have said that? There's a gun here, ooh. Oh, damaged mini pistol. This mini pistol is broken beyond repair. Got my hopes up on everything. Anyways, we now have 2 melee weapons. What's the point of that? Let's see. Lead pipe, operation melee, damage physical, damage 15-25. I'm guessing that's light attack, heavy attack, armor penetration 40%, 50%, attack range 160 centimeters. Oh, the monkey wrench does a bit more damage. Okay. Bit more damage, but 5 centimeters less range. I can live with that, in all honesty. How do I hotkey things? Oh, there we go. Yes, we'll use the wrench as our primary this time. Why not? Swing. do we have a quick run through here while I have 4 Medipatch healing agents and while we have easy access to the surgery bed, just to see what's in here. Yeah, sure, why not? I should probably save, actually, shouldn't I? I haven't done that yet. Killed with lead pipe in the dining room. Haha! Cluedo. Yes. Oh, this isn't very good for my continued well-being, is it? I'll have a look at what I just picked up in a moment there. Is there anything else in here? No, not that I can see. Okay, let's leave. Yep, I know. Don't have to tell me twice, I know. Okay, we're not contaminated anymore. What did we just get? 2 more frag grenades. Cool. I'll take it. Anyways, there was a door back there with some sort of twist lock on it. The reason we didn't go through it is there's some sort of robot thing in there that I don't think I want to deal with unless I've got a gun. That looks quite intimidating. I'm not taking that thing on with a wrench. Let's just say that, shall we? Let's go back this way. Oh fuck, where the hell did you come from? Go away. Right, so enemies respawn, do they? Or spawning, whichever. At least when you're not looking. Oh, good lord. Wait, has it been 5 minutes? Am I allowed to swear? Probably not. Hey, this one actually had an item on him. Cool. Makes a change. Right, let's go back this way and see where the other corridor goes to, shall we? How are you? Warning, fatigue levels high. Okay, I'll stop running. Let's go back to the recycle station. I can already tell I'm going to be OCD about this. Oh, if I put 12 of this in, will I not get... Right, I'm guessing I won't get credit for the 2 extra scrap here, will I? Because it's 10 scrap to 1 credit. Okay. I think the max stack for scrap is 100. I'll hold on to this for the time being then. Let's scrap this though. It says recycle reward 3 credits. More money, hooray. What's over here? Camera down there. Armory icon. Ooh, armory. Let me in. Can't force it. Oh. Oh, needs password. Okay. No. Okay. Requires less than 80% level security. That's why it keeps telling me about the level security thing. Okay. Because certain aspects of the game need the security to be lowered. Gotcha. Ow. Please die. Thank you. 2 lots of alcoholic soda on this person. Let's get slaughtered, shall we? Slaughtered. Sloshed. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. My brain's a little bit fried. I don't know why. I don't think I got much sleep last night, unfortunately. Hey, what's this do? It turns the lights on. I don't know what I was expecting. Let's get sloshed. Let's find a gun so we can slot everybody else. Okay, he's spotted us. Let's take him out. The other one spotted us, cool. Oh, God, smashed his head open. Nice. Ew. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Transdermal dispensers offer a selection of dermal patches for tri-credits. Ooh. 5 credits for a Medi patch, 4 credits for a stamina patch, 5 credits for Berserk. Slot number 4 is empty. Let's use this, shall we? And then we'll buy another one. Oh, requires 5. Do I use this? Yes, you gotta use the coin slot first, okay. Money first, then press it. Oh, there it is. Lovely. This is an interesting game. Hey, a damaged pistol. Cool. Can I have a working pistol, please? Nothing on your person. I've just now noticed the thing at the top, whenever I'm looking at things or objects, it'll say something like container, crate, or human corpse empty next to it, which, yeah, presumably means no items. Just to stop me from wasting my time opening the inventory panel whenever I'm searching an empty body. Which I'm still doing anyway, because I'm a dumbass. Another can of soda, cool. And a gas grenade. Interesting. Diuranium gas, damage 150, armor penetration 10%. Right, so good against biological enemies, i.e. mutants. Not so great, but has a minor effect against robots and the like. Haze Phase Purple Drink. Doesn't that sound like an experience? Need to mellow out? Haze Phase Purple Drink is here to help. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, my favourite, sugar, cetacea extract, niacinamide, inositol, I'm probably pronouncing some of these words incorrectly, riboflavin, THC, right, so cannabis, red 40, balloon number 2, and caffeine. I will drink to that. There we go. Pick up some more of these junk items, vaporize them, that sort of jazz. Can't pick that up, it isn't useful. Cool. There's a briefcase over here, what's inside it? I'm off to play Expedition 33, bye everyone, see you, Jenny. See you on, I'm busy on Thursday, I've got something to do there, but see you on Friday then. Oh, for crying out loud, Red says I'll lose the glasses. Fine, give me a sec. Picked up a new keycard apparently, Oh. I say new keycard, it looks like a copy of the one we already have. Okay. One of the ones we already have. Vaporize that, vaporize this, that, this. Cool. Alright, glasses come off for 5 minutes. Thank you for that, by the way, I didn't need to see what I was doing anyways. This says die. Thank you, you first. Audio log.
Getting supplies from the West Wing of Medical cost us handsome brains. Hours rather than days.
Thank you, Blanc.
Loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that leads to the bridge and take down Shodan. If we don't, then I'll make sure there isn't enough of me left to be used as spare parts.
Oh, that's just a junk item, okay. Vaporize. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh, that's a friendly sound, isn't it? They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god! Or something to that effect, however that scene goes. Bonk. Splat. Nothing on this person, nothing on that person. Are you carrying anything? Nope. Are you carrying anything? Yes. Berserk combat booster, let's be having that. Some more 9mm bullets and Vitashock orange drink. What is this? Take that, let's have a look at it. Vitashock orange. I'm trying to read while I have my glasses off. Thank you again, Red, for that. Vitashock orange drink, the one you need. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, cetacea extract, ascorbic acid, niacinamide, inositol, yellow 5, red 40, and what's that? Is that an E or a C? Sorry, if I'm leaning off camera there, I'm trying to read what that word says. Erythroxylum novogranitense, I think. Again, I can't see. Someone has taken my spectacles off of me, so, yeah. Oh, fuck off. I can read well enough to know that was you nooting at me, Red. Get fucked. Oh dear, that looks like one of those things we saw earlier behind that other door. Let's just back away slowly, shall we? I'm not equipped for this, am I? Damn it. Oh, what the hell, I'm at pretty much full health. Let's just rush him with the wrench, shall we? I'm sure it'll go fine. I hope. Bonk. Oh, holy hell, he can run and jump. Okay, cool. And he's got nasty-looking arm blades. Let's just, beat a tactical retreat. Ow. Oh, it's dead. Cool. We've just got the mutants to deal with. The whole bunch of mutants. Wow, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's 2 dealt with. My kingdom for a ranged weapon. Please. Please. Good lord. Okay, we're good, I think. Could have gone a bit smoother, but whatever. What's this? Food bar, protein pound, health bar. Protein pound bar fuels the body machine. Ingredients: corn syrup, whey protein, cocoa, calcium carbonate, soy lecithin, hydrogenized collagen, and milk protein isolate. Well, it's better than eating bug crisps, isn't it? Let's be having a that. What the hell is your deal, then? Cyborg Mandis. Ugh. Teflon-coated rounds. Huh. Interesting. Ah, these are armor-piercing pistol and whatever the hell the Scorpion is. These are armor-piercing bullets, okay. Compared to the standard 9mm we've got. Well, that's great and all, but I still don't even have a basic pistol. So my enthusiasm isn't exactly as high as it probably should be upon finding ammunition. Let's just pick all of these encyclopedias up, why not? Oh. Inventory's full. Let's vaporize them all. Is there a keyboard shortcut for this? I feel like there should be. Like for vaporizing scrap items. I'm doing it often. Hello, this looks like something. Speaking of looks like, I need to put my glasses back on. It's been 5 minutes. Ah, there we go. Sight, glorious sight. Let's save the game, shall we? What have we here? Spark beam sidearm. Hello. Suddenly don't feel as naked anymore. Spark beam is an energy weapon. So it doesn't use ammunition, but it looks like it draws from my energy pool. Right. Operational electron burst, damage type energy, damage 18. Energy used 4 joules, armor penetration 30%, power setting low. Designed as personal defense device, the TB-05 can be adjusted to generate a respectable blast at higher settings. Overheating can be a serious issue and will cause the weapon to temporarily cease functioning while the electrical coils cool down. You can change the power setting, or what? Ah, right-click and there's a charge option. Neat. So now it uses 9 joules, more armor penetration, much more damage. Overcharge, let's have a look at this. 90 damage, it's visibly crackling with electricity. 80% armor penetration, uses 36 joules of energy, and presumably overheats the weapon immediately. Let's leave it on low for the time being. Until I know what I'm doing, at least. Speaking of know what I'm doing, let's see. I didn't see anything in the keybind, so I'm going to take a quick look online, see if there's like a quick vaporize, or whatever, for vaporizing junk items. Oh, it says hold V with the inventory open, okay. Cool. Now, why didn't it tell me that when I was looking at the options? So let's pick up all of these junk items, and then we can vaporize everything in one fell swoop, get a whole bunch of scrap metal that'll fund our exploration. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's organize my inventory some more, there we go. Yes, it's one of those games. We're using a very fun grid-based inventory, so I imagine that'll be fun later on trying to organise my entire loadout if and when we find some more weaponry. Beta, where are we going here? Zap. Can I reorganize my hotbar? Let's see. Let's have my spark beam on 2, shall we? Yes, there we go. Grenades can be 3 and 4. Where are they? 3, 4. You can be 5. Battery pack can stay on 6, I guess, just in case. There we go. It's looking a lot better now. Zap. Dead cyborg assassin. Well, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Oh. Not functional. What have we down here? What's going on this way? I imagine this is some sort of force bridge, is it? Oh, a gravity lift. Fun. Oh, that says radioactive flooring. Okay, let's stay away from that, shall we? I don't care what's over there. I'm not going to go ahead and irradiate myself, just to go and find out. Junction box. Oh boy, we're doing this, are we? Luckily, I sort of remember what to do for this puzzle from, again, for the 3rd or 4th time now, when we were doing our parody ASMR streamer last week. What we need to do is plug these things into these sockets there, and then manipulate these wires and circuits to make these power bars get between these 2 LED markers. Not below it, not above it, it's going to be in between. Right, let's see. There's some heavy breathing going on nearby. I'll try not to let it bother me while I'm doing this. Nothing. What about this one? Aha, right. Oh, too much power, it's overcharging it. Right, these are double power plugs. Maybe if I switch one of these for the single power plug then instead. Let's try this. Hey! I am an engineering genius. Who's breathing heavily? Stop doing that. Some more bullets, cool, for that ballistic firearm I do not possess. Food bar, Krakow's bar. Krakow's bar is an entire bag of Krakow's pressed into a bar. Try and eat just one. Ingredients: cornmeal, salt, sugar, maltodextrin, and MSG. Ooh, MSG, my favourite. Who's breathing heavily? Is it somebody up here? Is it you? Oh, it's you. Okay. Whack. Splat. What's this? Another flavour of soda. There's a bunch of these, isn't there? I like the detail put into all of the consumable food items. Just the fact that there's all sorts of different varieties of them. Optifizz green drink. Need an optimal refreshment? Try Optifizz green drink. It's the one with green in it. Ingredients: carbonated water, sugar, cetacea extract, inositol, riboflavin, green tea, yellow 5, blue number 2, and caffeine. Sounds good, actually. Surprisingly enough. There we go. Let's just neck that. Another broken pistol. Cool. What's this thing? Crushed Krakow's box. This box once contained a tasty snack. And now it doesn't, I guess. This one, however, does contain a tasty snack. Yay! Increases health. Flavor original. Ooh, my favorite. As anybody who's been here for our Dorito streams can attest. Cool Blue Original is my Dorito of choice. Calories, 720 in one box. A delicious snack with almost no nutritional value. I can get behind that. No nutritional value. It refilled 2 blocks of health. What are you talking about? Okay, that's enough of our culinary tour. Let's get back on with the job. More junk. This is just me picking up rubbish. That's all this stream is. Arthur walks around, collects junk, and then vaporizes it. That's all this. That's all we're doing here. Yes, tonight's stream, Arthur becomes a bin man. Couple of bags of hazardous waste. Shrink-wrapped body. A button and an audio log. Let's listen to the log and press the button. Althea Grossman. What's Althea doing up here?
Another blow today. Carl reported Keith and his group are dead.
Oh.
He and Todd got separated on the way back. Carl watched on a security monitor as Todd was dragged into a region bay only to come out as some cyborg.
Oh.
Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. We have 20 people left. Supplies are low. If we don't push forward, we're dead. Maybe someone else should have been in charge.
All of this stuff seems to have happened in the last week or two while I was in my healing coma there, recovering from the neurosurgery. I'm guessing we've missed out on all of the fun. Well, may as well put these supplies to use, I guess. Guess these fellows don't need them anymore, do they? I've already completely forgotten what my main objective was supposed to be. We're looking for the office of one Nathan Darcy, aren't we? To do with the mining laser being charged up for a potential shot at Earth. I can see why this game gets called a Metroidvania. We've been thrown headfirst into it and just been told, okay, go off on your own adventure. Vaporize all of those, there we go. Ah, there's Althea. Hi, Poogie. Hey, Snookums, how you doing? Hey, another audio log. Let's listen to this. Hey, it's another audio log from Althea. You never told me you went to space, Althea.
Status report. I've led a small group of survivors across the radioactive trench and Beta Quadrant into the operations base that Abe mentioned. Being the highest-ranking manager present, I sent Keith and his group to look for supplies. Darcy is working on a plan to disable the mining laser from his office on research. No updates from him yet. We're safe here. But for how long?
So there should be something in Nathan Darcy's office that we can use or activate or whatever to stop the mining laser from being charged up and fired at Earth. Right. I'm harder than that, she's fugly. Oh, good lord. How's your day been, anyways? What have we got here? Sight vision enhancement and a first aid kit. Hello. Big scary needle, but I'm guessing this is going to be more effective than a medical dermal patch. What's this do? Intensifies retinal sensitivity to light, making it easier to see in the dark. Side effect: when the patch wears off, user experiences temporary photophobia. First aid kit. Duration instant effect, restores health to maximum. Ooh. Nice. Designed for single-use emergency treatment. Sealed inside is a sterile medical syringe containing organic assimilation modules that rapidly enter the bloodstream, healing radiation and flesh wounds. Right. So that'll be our emergency I'm nearly dead button then. We may not have made much progress on stopping the laser from being charged up, but this was a useful find nonetheless. Plus, we've activated this bridge over here. Oh, he's got a gun. He's pointing a shooter at me. Okay. What? Oh, and he's just put down a mine as well. I need to go across that bridge, you dick. Bruh. Oh, okay. I'll finish that thought in a moment there. Okay, so some enemies can throw down proximity mines, other enemies can trigger said mines. Right. He didn't stand still long enough to take damage from it, I think. I splattered him in 2 headshots, but yeah. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Can I have your gun, please? Oh, it fell down in the radioactive trench. Okay. Darn. It's been okay, all things considered. I do hope the rest of the week looks up. I know you said you've got that thing tomorrow, so I do wish you all the best with that, but I do hope everything else goes well, especially your vacation next in the next few weeks. Right, which way are we going? Oh, this way, I suppose. Part of me wants to go and find that gun. He visibly dropped it. The other part of me doesn't want to go down there because that's all radioactive. Maybe we'll have some sort of radiation protection later on. I don't know. Thank you, Red. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Red. Cheers. Hey, another audio log. Cool. Maybe this will shed light on something. It's another Althea log.
Todd got the combination for the armory on medical.
Ooh.
It's 7:05. Once we're armed, some of the survivors went ahead for the flight deck and escape. Others want to track for the bridge. They think that if we can take Showdown offline, we can retake the station. I'm heading out to lead a group on Darcy's plan. Together we will beat this.
Okay, so for anybody who was listening to the dialogue there, that was the door code for the medical armory. You know, this one that we couldn't open before. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. There's an emergency going on and we need supplies. Let me in. Yes, it worked. Oh shit, mutant. Bonk. There we go. Right, what have we got here then? Useful stuff, I hope. There's another spark beam there. I've already got one, don't necessarily need another one. Ammo depot vending machines offer a selection of ammunition for tri-credits. Cool. Ammunition machines for weapons that I don't have. Mod kit station. Mod kit stations provide weapon upgrades for tri-credits. Yeah, but I don't have the pistol yet. Hold on, sorry, there's a little thing, you guys can see it at the top of the screen there. Whenever you're looking at something, the game tells you what it is at the top of the screen, like your neural implant will tell you what you're looking at. I can't see it because of the way my camera is set up and mounted on my monitor there. It's blocking some of the words off. KE41 capacity mod kit, right, okay. So, extended magazine for the pistol, I guess, right. Ooh, a proximity mine. Let's have that, shall we? Attach to any surface and detonate when it detects movement. Right. Another can of soda, drink of that. EMP grenade, fun. Another spark beam. And some more grenades. Okay, bunch of grenades, some ammunition, and a pistol capacity mod. For the pistol that I'm not carrying yet. Bit of a shame, but oh well. I'm sure we'll find it soon. Can I recycle these spark beams? Probably not. Let's go and try it anyway, since I'm already here. No, I can't. Okay. So, duplicate weapons that I don't need, I can't recycle. Okay. Guess I'll just litter and I'll chuck them away like this. Can you hear heavy breathing off in the distance again? There we go. Stick 2 entire stacks of scrap metal in, and pending 20 entire credits. Hooray. Money! Love it. Right, now that we are tooled up, let's keep going, shall we? Oh god, they've all respawned. Go away. Yeah, you want to talk about fugly? I'm being attacked by naked people. Oh, he's got a gun, okay. And enemies can hurt each other, that's useful. He's got a laser gun the same as me. There we go, fight fire with fire. Or electricity with electricity, I guess. Smack. Ow! Couple more Teflon bolts. What did I pick up earlier, by the way? Off of one of those Mantis things. Dragon's Breath rounds. Hello? What? Used by SK-27 shotgun. Ooh. Damage type, kinetic plus incendiary. Sold. Where's the shotgun? I'd quite like to, have it. Thank you. Applause. Thanks. I think. In the meantime, let's slot our new grenade type, shall we? So, let's organize my inventory some more. So, wrench, spark beam, frag grenades, gas grenades, EMP grenade, health patch, battery pack. Don't know why I've got this on there. Take that off. Emergency button. And utility stuff, I guess, at the end. Okay. Let's do that, shall we? Just in case I need the strength booster, I'll stick my berserk patch on button 9. And 0, I'll stick the proximity mine on. Why not? And a spark beam, I'll not bother taking that. Don't need a fourth one. Ugh. The fuck? Okay. Just respawn an enemy right in front of me, why don't you? Oh, and another one. Cool. And that was a security camera beeping at me. Bugger off, you naked freak. Bzzd. What's in here? Let's have a look. Who the hell is this?
Here for 3 days, hiding from everybody, scared of everything. Silence is my best companion, and soon it will overcome my heartbeat. The only sound that reminds me that I'm still alive. Love you.
Nicely melodramatic, but I don't think this guy's an employee. 5U5H154N. Sushi-san. Huh, that's a hell of a name. I may or may not be noting that down to use as a username on anything I sign up to in the future. Can I jump up there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Is there anything up here? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there is something up here. What's this? Standard bullets. A box of 10 9mm rounds. I have nearly 100 9mm bullets. I think I'm supposed to have the pistol at this point. Come on now. Another firearm, please. Radiation hazard. Oh! That's not the only hazard in there, is it? That sounded like an explosion. What's just happened there? Oh, no, there he is. Ow, right in the ass. I'm starting to lean myself whenever I'm leaning in and out of cover like that. Damaged spark beam, I'm guessing, yes, that's recyclable. Cool. Nope! The moment I open the door, I start taking radiation damage. Let's not bother with that, shall we? Okay, where's this go? Big bulkhead. Yeah, I've just now noticed to the bottom of the map on the lower left corner there, we are in Gamma Quadrant. Right. Where was Nathan Darcy's office again? I can't remember. Come on, step right up. Oh dear, he's got a gun. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag back into cover. Zigzagging is not helping. There we go. Where's my medi patches? Ooh, vending machine.
Actron recommends the
Krakow bites.
warning, maybe semi-addictive.
Fair enough then. Do I want a snack? Not at the moment. Maybe later. I'll take that since you can't behave with it clearly. Service lift that goes probably down somewhere. Oh fuck! Okay, big laser robot thing, which is rather unfriendly and does quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's what that button does. Okay. So you can press T to change ammo type or firing mode without needing to open the inventory. Gotcha. Let's put on the middle laser setting, shall we, for this one? For the stupidly powerful laser bot thing. Is that stuck in one place? I think it is. And there's somebody walking around back and forth up there. Wait, does he see me? I think he's seen me. Okay. Let's deal with this first. Oh shit, it's hovering. Okay. Really? Really? Oh god! Where the hell did you come from? Oh, this isn't going well, is it? Oh, fucking hell. Piss off. I'm using too much energy here. Need to save some for that laser bot and whoever's on that upper balcony. Also, speaking of lasers, how many times have I fired at that thing now with the high beam setting on this? And it isn't blown up yet. No, wait, I think it's dead now. Oh, thank God for that. Sets back to a low. Wasn't that fun? Right, let's try and plink this fellow, shall we? And then go and find that power station again in the surgery bed. Go away. Destroyed hopper. Right, so those things are called hoppers. 44 entire scrap metals. That's useful, I guess. Splat. Hey, my implant is starting to malfunction. And my health bar is red. I'm guessing that means I'm nearly dead. What have we got up here? There's Althea's office. Aha! Dr. Nathan Darcy. There we go. Making progress. It only took, what, an hour or so? Fuck! I'm guessing that's the good doctor himself, is it? Well, shit, he was supposed to know how to turn the mining laser off and stop it from firing at Earth. Does this audio log have anything to do with that? Log received Nathan Darcy. Right.
Althea, I have a plan. The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2.
Ugh, fuck. Right, so he had a code that we needed, but somebody came and stopped him before he could note it down in his audio log there. Okay, considering the game doesn't really give you a mission list or like objective markers unless you're playing on mission difficulty 1 there. That's a lot of stuff to now have to keep track of, considering this is me we're talking about. Right, our next goal is get to the research level, find something called Isotope X22. We need to find some sort of shield override code or something, safety override, in the research library. Then we need to plug the isotope into, what is it, the laser? Is that in the reactor or something like that? It's somewhere. And then we have to power up the shield and fire the laser to self-destruct the laser. Am I competent enough to do all of that? Probably not. But let's try it anyway, shall we? What's this? System Analyzer V1. The Systems Analyzer allows the user to monitor the status of Citadel Station's systems. Oh, the status thing is lighting up now. Cool. Right, I'm guessing this is our mission tracker, is it? Laser charging, life pods disabled, shields offline, reactor nominal. Groves. Alpha normal, beta normal, delta normal, gamma jettisoned. Computer, CPU nodes 27, program charging laser. Primary objective of the station's computer system. Right. Gotcha. Pick all of this stuff up and vaporize it. Sorry, Nathan, but I guess you don't really need all of this stuff anymore, do you? Ooh, a new card. Personal Access 1. Be useful. I can hear some cyborg motherfucker down there somewhere. I don't have the health to deal with this. Here is Althea's office. Is that a working pistol, at long last? It is. Nice. Left mouse to fire, R to reload. Thank you, thank you. Can see these sound effects were well worth the amount of time I spent setting them up this afternoon. No ammunition tracker on screen. We have a Deep Rock Galactic style ammo counter built into the gun itself, though. This just tells us the weapon's magazine size, however. Not how many bullets I'm carrying on my person. I have to open my inventory to do that. We're doing it the good old-fashioned fun way. We need a manic laugh. I'll see about trying to find a few more things. How about that at some point? Now that I know the process of getting them set up and getting them to work correctly, at least. Another audio log, and there's a button there. Wonder what that does.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
CPU nodes. Yeah, those were mentioned before, weren't they? What am I looking for in regards to CPU nodes? I'm guessing it's not going to be, you know, turning off a server bank, is it? Oh, what's that done? V-mail, hello. Observer camera Delta 009. Station status ecopods 3 remaining. Shields offline, reactor up at 42%. Orbiting Saturn, life pods disabled. Cool, I don't know what I just did there when I pressed that. But we have some sort of camera feed from an orbital camera there. I'm still nearly dead. Maybe we should sort that out. I'll use one of these to tide me over for the moment. Door is manually locked. Well, okay. Guess I can't go in that direction. But I have 2 ranged weapons now, so I feel a lot less defenseless. Gonna have to keep an eye out on my rear flank, since enemies will apparently happily spawn right in front of you. Never mind behind you. Hey, a power station. Great. Show yourself. Wait, is it underneath me? Ah, there's that service elevator, isn't there? On this corner here. Maybe whatever's making that heavy breathing noise is down there. But first things first, let's get juiced up, shall we? Ah, that's the stuff. Oh dear, hello. I'm in a bad position here. Okay, there we go. Are we good? I think we're good. Break down all of this junk. I'll head back to the recycler soon. I'm probably taking more junk and scrap metal with me than I need to. But the fact that you can purchase items on here has me a little bit nervous, admittedly, so better safe than sorry. May as well farm a load of cash early on, that way later, when I need it all for weapon upgrades and ammunition, I've got plenty of money. Organise my inventory a bit more, there we go. Nice big fucking mess. Nope, I can still hear some heavy breathing. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh well, whatever. Where's this go to? Ooh, a junction box. Hello. Live feed. What are those things? Oh, are those the CPU node things that were mentioned before? They look important, don't they? Big, round, and glowy. By themselves in the middle of a big room. Live feed. Camera overlooking Alpha Quadrant. With the laser-locked door. What does this do, then? Oh, God. Got our work cut out for us now, haven't we? Alright, electrician time. Let's see. You in there, you in there. Switch on. That goes in there. Maybe. This into there. Nope, that's just a little bit too much power. Let's take some of it off. Damn. That's disconnected the entire circuit. What if I swap the plugs around? Let's see. No. Don't know what I was expecting there. Maybe if I do this. Aha! There we go. I knew what I was doing all along. Right, what's that done? Oh hey, Alpha Quadrant is open now. Cool, I did a thing. Lovely. Look, gonna be in the walls. Have fun. Oh, no, get out my walls, you. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, Sweaty. Get the hell out of my walls. I'll start paying rent at least. How you doing, man? How's your day been? Okay, I've managed to do a thing successfully. Let's save our game again. I know I'm being paranoid, but leave me alone. I haven't played this before and we're jumping headfirst into it on normal difficulty, so yeah. Splat. Oh, right in the forehead. Think I'm getting the hang of this. 2 more cans of soda pop. Let's drink those. I'm using the spark beam a bit more because I've still got access easily enough to this power station here. I figure with this being survival horror type thing, resource management will be important, so may as well use my energy weapons when I have easy access to power recharges and ballistic weapons everywhere else. Booyah! Huh, there's something down here. Guessing that's where some of the heavy breathing is coming from. Okay, what do we got over here then? Security camera up there. Shards of glass right in my eyeball. Nice. What's over here? This looks important. Ow. Audio log. Let's take a listen, shall we? What have we got going on here? Abe Geran.
If you're hearing this, we have set up an operations base to assist in resisting Shodan. Come to Beta Quadrant, and you will find the medical research vaults have been turned into a radioactive trench. If you are coming in from Gamma, our guards will extend the bridge for you. You can also activate the bridge using a nearby wiring panel. Any humans that can hear my voice, come to Beta Quadrant and make a stand against Shodan.
Yes, this is a very non-linear game. You may have, for those of you who have been here for about an hour or so now, you may have realised we were already over there. We actually ended up going to Beta Quadrant first, before anywhere else. So we've already investigated that and found the remnants of the human resistance. Medical computer cyberspace lock. Oh. Whack. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is one of those cyberspace terminals. Okay, you can gain higher access and open locked areas by jacking into cyberspace at these terminals. Right. And a data stick. Ooh. Let's plug the USB in, shall we? Engineer's report. That's not it. Where is it? No, already read that one. Here it is. Shodan's been stretched too thin. With Shodan controlling or monitoring every system on the station, it isn't surprising to see her built-in security subroutine showing its flaws. As of now, it's randomly sealing storage lockers and storing the code to access them in cybercores that are only accessible via cyberspace. Throwing this useless information into the same cores as sensitive station information will create an exploit. I'll have Shodan generate defensive systems to keep any would-be hackers away until this issue is sorted. Right. So, things like useful access codes can be found in cyberspace. Problem: there's now a whole bunch of antivirus security and anti-hacker countermeasures in place. I.e. anti-me. But challenges are meant to be overcome, aren't they? Ooh, medical access card. Let's grab that. We'll break down all of this junk. I really need to head back to the recycler station, process all of it, get credited for being a green person. Do all of that. Right. Are you carrying anything? Nope. Let's save the game and do some cyber surfing, shall we? Oh, the game auto-saves as well. That's a good sign, isn't it? Hey look, a ban-evading bot. If one of my mods, Red there, since Sickly's in here, would like to go ahead and get rid of that thing. So, this is what the internet looks like 50 years in the future, is it? Cube. Let's pick this up, shall we? Pulsar Combat V1 software required. Ugh, God. You can spin around on it. I'm already getting dizzy. Ugh. This looks important. Barrier deactivated. Cool. And at the top there, we don't have a health meter anymore, we have connection integrity, right. Oh, hello. What are those things? Mines? They look like mines. Oh, shit. Yeah, when I'm going through one of these tunnels, it looks like the game is... Oh, hold on. I'll finish that thought in a moment. It looks like the game is auto-accelerating me. That wasn't me shooting myself forwards there. Oh, what the f... Oh dear. Antivirus software. Hold on, I'm just gonna deal with this. What's this thing? Decoy evasion V1 software acquired. Ooh. Sounds useful. Right, where are we going now? This way, I think. At least we can destroy these floating mine things. Well, I did call the stream I am Hackerman for a reason, didn't I? This is why, folks. What on earth? Where is it? Oh, there they are. Admittedly, though, this is starting to make me a little bit dizzy. What's this? Recall escape V1 acquired. I'm guessing I use that if I'm about to lose all connection integrity, and that stops my brain from getting fried, does it? Uh-oh. More Windows Defender applications. There we go. That should be them scuppered. And plink. There we go. Hey, is this a shortcut? I think this is a shortcut. Whee! Well, this is fun. It's very trippy with all of the effects and the colours there, that sort of thing. Aha, back in the main room here. This is the barrier that was closed. Uh-oh. Let's just back off, force them through this little kill zone here. There we go. Oh, holy hell, I'm slow down, slow down, slow down. Right, there we go. Just avoid those digital landmines there. Well, landmines and sea mines, whichever. They're mines. Okay, more things spawning. Quick, spawn kill them. There we go. Go away. Let's blow you up as well. Just so I've got space to maneuver. Okay, what am I looking for? This looks important. Oh, what's going on here? More enemies. I'm glad I have infinite ammunition for this thing. This pulsar attack. What's this thing? Do I touch it? Oh, it's kind of dangerous. Do I shoot it, maybe? I think that's doing something. Aha! Medical armory unlocked. Ooh, another one. Cool. No complaints here. Right, where's the exit? How do I get out of the Matrix? Do I go this way? Wait, have I already been this direction? Oh, Christ. I'm already confused. Oh, already been this direction, okay. It's pushing me back out of that tunnel and saying, nope, piss off, you idiot. So I guess we go this way. Nope. See you later, fellas. That looks like an exit. And let's get the hell out of Cyber Dodge, shall we? And we are out of the Matrix, there we go. Well, our first jaunt into cyberspace was quite fun. Just get my bearings again, right. Does this open that locked door? Yes, it does, cool. Sorry, I'll investigate that in a moment. There we go. More useful stuff. A bunch of junk items as well that we can break down, but more importantly, more useful stuff. No complaints here. Vaporize a bunch of junk there. So I'm carrying 628 blocks of metal scrap. All in all, that'll get me about 60 tri-credits. If, when I go back to a recycler machine. Hello, hello, hello. I spy another new weapon. Ooh, this looks fun. Effective against robots, press T to pump a second round into the chamber. JW-76 Mag Pulse Rifle. Ooh. Maybe jump out of my skin with that. I was looking at the weapon details here, and all of a sudden I just get nuked out of nowhere. Thank you for that, I think. Operation Semi-Auto. Damage type, Magnetic Electric. Damage 60, Armor Penetration. Yes, 100%. Ooh. Ammunition, Mag Pulse cartridges. Electromagnetic bursts from the JW-76 are designed to penetrate shielding and disrupt even the most heavily armored of robots. The electricity it produces can be deadly to organic targets, but it's not recommended for this purpose. The user can pump the weapon a second time and draw energy from their power source to fuse 2 rounds together and create a larger electromagnetic field. Interesting. So that's what the T button is it? Use some energy to pump a second round and fire a much stronger attack. Right. Let's buy some of this, shall we? I feel like having an effective anti-robot weapon will be quite useful later on. Let's buy some of this. I don't have enough credits to buy the other one, unfortunately. So we'll come back here in a moment. I have a date with a recycler machine. Zap. There we go, and these are the healing suites that we started the game at. Cool. So I'll stop inside the healing suites again and use the surgical bed in a moment to top my health up. But for the time being, Arthur wants some dosh. There we go, free up some inventory space and make a bunch of money in the process. Can't complain, can you? Can you rotate things in your inventory, by the way? Let's see. Aha, you can. Useful. There we go. Do some inventory management. And 60 credits. Cool. But these are dropping out one at a time. Maybe I shouldn't wait for them to all pile up and glitch out. Maybe I should have picked them up a few at a time. Give me my hard-earned cash, damn it. Certainly earned it. There we go. Okay, back up the left we go. Let's stop into the healing suites again. Splat! Took his head clean off. Nice. Okay, how's this work? Press right mouse to restore your health to maximum. Sounds easy enough. Futury auto-dock type of thing. Ah, there we go. Useful. I'm guessing there aren't going to be a whole lot of these scattered throughout the game. Is there? That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, let's top energy up. Things are looking quite promising now. Save game and let's continue. Let's go and purchase those other Mag Pulse cartridges and then we'll continue onwards. There we go. So I've got 10 loaded, and I have 20 more. Nice, nice. Now prepared for the horrors that we're about to face. Or at least a bit more prepared than I was before. Smush. Oh god. There's a guy over there with a gun. And there's a second one. Cool. Let's try and snipe him, shall we? There's a power station over there we can use, so I'm not too fussed about spending energy on this. Hold still, will you? I'm already a bad enough shot on stationary targets, alright? Don't start moving around. Just gonna borrow this. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? You spawned another security guard in front of me. Gee, thanks. Ow. I just fixed myself up too. Okay. All good, I think. Anybody else want to make their presence known? No? Okay. Suit your... I was wrong. I was about to say suit yourselves, but okay. Would anybody else like to have a go? While we're at it. Any takers? You there. You, sir. Would you like to have a go? Come on. Look, he's in shock. Oh my god, he hit me with a wrench. Motherfucker. Okay, that's kind of creeping me out, actually. Please die. Please. I mean, I know it's already dead. I just searched it, but... Alright, let's just move on, shall we? Ugh. What have we here? Hyperjolt red drink. Ooh. Hyperjolt red drink, for when you need some red in your life. Ingredients: carbonated water. Sorry, is that something spawning? No, okay. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, cetacea extract, sugar, niacinamide, inositol, riboflavin, cherry flavoring, red 40, and caffeine. Oh, I think that's the power station making noise, as it's recharging itself. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Cool. Well, now that we're a bit more prepared, actually, let's go and find that other doorway, shall we? The one we decided not to go through earlier because there was something big and scary behind it. What was it? A cyborg mantis, I think it was. Now that we have the equipment needed to successfully defend ourselves, let's go and see what's behind that door. Assuming we can open it. Oh, can't. Okay. Door's manually locked. Well, I tried. Let it not be said that I didn't try to go back and investigate that area, just in case anybody still wants to call me a coward. Okay, back we go. By the way, we're still on the medical level of Citadel Station here. It's been 2 hours so far, and we are still on medical. We still have all of this to explore. I did say the other week this was going to be a big playthrough, didn't I? I'm having fun, though. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying watching it as well, so, you know. Right, let's see what's down here, shall we? Hey, look, another pistol. Should have come down here first, shouldn't we? I know there's no point in just picking up extra weapons, since we can't recycle them, but can I at least, Yes, you can pick up guns that have ammunition inside them and empty them. Good. Useful to know. Ugh. Some more sight boosters, some more bullets. That's about your lot. Not functional. Oh, okay. Right, that leads to Alpha Quadrant, doesn't it? And the door was laser locked earlier until we unlocked it. So I'm guessing we have to go this way. But wait, what's up here? We didn't investigate this door, did we? No, wait, we did. That's manually locked, isn't it? Sorry, I'm already forgetting where I've been.
I hear. I obey.
Where is it? Where is it? Ow! Haha, blew his head right off. He shot me, I shot him twice as hard. It's the circle of life. Something something, given this is a 44 Magnum and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself, am I lucky? Well, do you feel lucky? Whichever. I haven't seen Dirty Harry in a long time. Give me, cut me some slack, okay? That's a different noise. That low scanning.
Nothing. Time to patrol. Scanning.
What's down there? Let's use the elevator first before we go straight down, shall we? Just so I can have a quick look-see. Make sure there's nothing gonna tear my face off. PDA and a couple of grenades.
Scanning.
Vaporize all of that useless shit. Who keeps saying scanning? Who or what is doing that? I'm a little more tooled up now at least, but this is still quite creepy. I'm still in a way over my head. Oh, that's a friendly sound, isn't it? Oh, hey, we've been here before. Yes, it's this fellow here. The dead cyborg assassin who had the gun that fell down there somewhere. Whoa, careful, Arthur, don't go straight off. Ah, that looks like the gun in question, some sort of rifle or something. But the barrel looks noticeably damaged, so I'm guessing I can't pick it up and use it. Oh well. What a shame. Oh, we've been made.
Nothing.
And there's a second one over there. Plink. Oh shit. Okay, that's an automatic gun he's got. That's one of those fellows who throws proximity mines down, and he's got a machine gun. Cool. Targeting. I'll give you something to fucking target. Thank you for the sad violin, I think. Can I set... Okay, so the proximity mines don't detonate immediately. Yeah, right in the cyber dick. There you go, get fucked. Will that blow up by itself? Do I need to shoot it? I'm pretty sure they don't detonate immediately, as we saw with that other one. Otherwise it would have dealt with that cyborg mantis for me quite handily. Can I trigger that and quickly run off outside of the explosion range? Probably not. Let's just... Can I climb up on here? Let's see. Can I play it safe? There we go. Right. Where's this go then? Hey, a grenade. Let's pick it up. Force bridge. Ow.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
You computer bitch, you hurt my leg. There we go, fuck you. You hurt me, I hurt you. Simple as that. Oh, fuck. Who's doing that? Where? He's up there, okay. Blind panic, there we go. Ouch. Just got shot in the top of the head like 5 times. Ooh, this guy had a grenade on him. Cool. Let's finish looting them and then move away from here, shall we? Get somewhere where I can get my bearings. Repulsor lift is manually locked. So up there is where we need to be then. How do we unlock it then? Let's use one of these medical things. Hello, ugly. I'm going to be able to press that and not have my arm cut off, aren't I, by this force field? Even though, by all accounts, it should. Yep, there we go. Splat. Hey, Shodan. I see you. Whack. Ooh, 2 entire batteries. How generous. What's this do? Let's pull it anyway. I don't know what it... Oh! The repulsor lift is on now. Cool. That's what I did. I'm so clever. Audio log next to a disgusting pile of gore.
we got one of the regeneration rooms working again.
Oh?
I cut Shodan's connection to the medical CPU, and that allowed us to fix the cyborg override protocol it's installed, without having to worry about it reverting. Looks like you won't come out of cyborg once the regeneration bay console has been accessed. It's too late for too many. But if we...
Oh shit. Right, so it should apparently be really easy to reset the regeneration bay, if I find it. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. Hey, a button. Don't know what it did, but let's press it anyway. Oh, it's turned the bridge back on. Cool. The one that Shodan switched off before. Oh, fuck! Big angry thing. Let's just move back. Bzzzt, right in the head. Go away, you. Nobody asked for your opinion. Oh, robot. Go away, you. I've said that too many times now, haven't I? Oh, Christ, I split him in half with a laser blast. Nice. Yep, damaged Mark III assault rifle. Damn it. It's worth 5 credits by itself, though, but I can vaporize it into 25 scrap if I need the inventory space. God, that soundtrack goes hard. Hey, Halasef, how have you been, man? And you're right, it does when it kicks in anyway, when it's not just the dark, gloomy ambience. Well, this looks like an important area. Yeah, so playing the System Shock 2023 remake. We're currently having fun, even if all we've been doing for the last 2.25 hours is wandering around the medical level. Hey, stuff. I like stuff. I hope you're well. I'm doing well, yes. I've been spending all afternoon setting up a bunch of sound effects that people can play with. So if you're the kind of person who likes spending your channel points, you'll notice about 7 new toys you can play with. Go nuts. Everybody else has.
Stupid.
Yeah, like that. Thank you, Red. Ow! Thank you. Bonk, yes, I've been bonking quite a lot of things. The wrench that we found has been getting quite a bit of use. Vaporize all of these. Vaporize that. And a drink of this. Then recycle the can, because we are responsible. Hey, an elevator!
This elevator serves me alone.
I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as
My eyes.
and nodes as my hands. I rule here, insect.
Shut up. Hey, there's the research level. Cool. We don't have access to the entire rest of the station from this elevator, but we can get up to research at least. No, we can't. Blocked by Shodan security. Right. Oh well. Let's listen to this, shall we?
To all cyborg units, we are very close to sanitizing my station of the human stain. Once the tachyon mining beam is calibrated, we will begin to purify the human
Cities of Earth. My first step towards cleansing the planet and allowing
our purity to flourish is almost complete. The rotting corpses will provide the food for my world
to grow and prosper.
Well, she sounds like a pleasant lady, doesn't she? What happened to the benevolent station AI that we read about during our parody ASMR stream last time? Oh, right, yes, I know what happened. I took the ethical constraints off, didn't I? I caused all of this at Edward Diego's behest because I got caught hacking into corporate systems I shouldn't have access to. Yeah, sorry guys, my bad. Turns out all of this is my fault. Yes, sad violin indeed. Oh! I just clicked a wall randomly and opened something up. Achievement, Super Sleuth, discover a hidden door. Ow! Who the fuck? Stop shooting me. Prick. Right, so we're doing that, are we? There's Doom-style hidden walls and hidden doors on here that lead to secret areas with items inside them. Cool! Now we're gonna spend extra long playing this damn game because I'm gonna be looking for all of them. Hey, can't go wrong with more items, right? What was I doing? Yes, this way. I want to head back to the recycler machine. Real quick. Yes, it turns out I'm the cause of all of this. Sorry, sorry everybody, my bad. It's my fault. It's okay, we forgive you. Well, Red doesn't, apparently. Yes, this is the remake of the 1994 System Shock 1 game, which was followed up with the cult classic System Shock 2 in 1999 there. The story behind it is we are a computer hacker who broke into a corporate Trioptimum network we shouldn't have had access to. As a result, we got caught by corporate security forces, and the VP of the station, Edward Diego, seems to have given us an ultimatum. Remove the ethical constraints on Shodan and give him complete control of her, or be killed. So we went ahead and did that, and we got given, for free for doing the work for him, the military-grade neural implant that we were hacking into Triop systems to find information on. Edward Diego, that's 2 first names. You're right, it is. Hey, we haven't been in here yet. Let's investigate this, shall we? Bonk. Bullets and some junk that got turned into scrap. Press right mouse to install Biological Systems Monitor 1. Biosystems Monitor V1 displays the user's health status. Ooh. Cool. Oh yes, this is the thing we read about on the ASMR stream last week. So the wavy line there is my heart rate, that's my fatigue whenever I'm running around. Like whenever I'm sprinting too much and the message appears saying warning fatigue levels high, that'll be it there. The blue bar at the bottom is my current energy usage, and the slow waving line in the middle, the purple one, is chi, which is supposed to be whenever I'm using a dermal patch. That shows that it's currently in effect. Yes. We were doing an ASMR quote-unquote stream last week. It was a parody one. This game includes a lovingly detailed, or at least it did before for some strange reason a patch removed it, a lovingly detailed PDF game manual styled as a corporate employee handbook. So in preparation of tonight's stream, we were reading that out last week. It came in quite handy. There's 2 different types of puzzles that you have to do as well in various points, junction boxes and wire hacks, that it looks like you learn how to do by reading the manual. So I'm quite glad we did that, even if it's not really my usual kind of stream theme there. Must have been fun. It was, surprisingly. We had a non-zero number of people say that they actually quite enjoyed it, strangely enough. It's available on my YouTube channel, if anybody is watching this on YouTube at any point in the future, or to anybody interested. It's available on my YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. It's about just under 2 hours long. You can find the link on my Twitch page by scrolling down a little bit, and there'll be the 3 links in the About Me section there. Twitter, YouTube, and my Discord server. Right, enough waffling. What's this? USB stick. Medical report. Let's have a look at this. Physical deformities, convolutions, and no response to conventional treatments. This new mystery virus has me rattled. Origin is supposedly from an experiment on research, but there are no notes to be found. Why are we not getting any treatment recommendations if we made it? Why is Diego silent during all of this? I'll consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow, since she has 2 more patients with similar conditions. Possibly to do with whatever turned the fine folks of the station into these naked freaks? See, I'm sprinting and my heart rate there in the top left corner is speeding up. There we go. I'm guessing once that starts going too fast, the warning message appears saying you're sprinting too much. Slow the fuck down, you idiot. And then you can't sprint. Okay. Since we are playing this on difficulty 2 for everything, we don't have any mission markers telling us where to go or what to do. So I'm trying to remember from the audio log that we picked up in Nathan Darcy's office. Right, objective. We need to get to the research level. We can't get to the research level because Shodan has the entire medical level locked down, I guess until we get the level security to 0 on the status window here. No, not the status window, sorry, the map screen. We are currently on 44%, so we need to find cameras and those security CPU nodes and destroy them. Here it says. Here. Where? Everywhere. Oh wait, is this the regeneration bay, is it? Oh god. Bonk. Let's just take out the cyborg doctor, shall we? There we go. No, open, I wanted to go in there. Oh good lord, what is going on here? Ugh.
Squad's remains. People are fighting over them. Why do we even bother to check? I mean, they were missing for a week. Of course they're dead. And we're surrounded by these freak mutants, cyborgs. Whoever did this to Shodan, I hope they share our fate.
Jeez, remake looks amazing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. As I pointed out before, we've got quite a lot of the station to explore there. The map is quite big. It's composed of a lot of levels here. We've spent nearly 2.5 hours just wandering around medical. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I've never had the opportunity to play the first game, unfortunately. I have seen videos of it, of people running it through DOSBox there. A couple of people getting it working on original hardware. But this is quite enjoyable. There was some criticism when the remake came out that I've only ever played SS2. I've played System Shock 2 as well, yes. Very fun, very underrated. Absolute classic. I've only ever seen videos for System Shock 1, but yes, there was a bit of criticism when the remake came out. A couple of people saying that they were trying to make the game feel a bit too much like like System Shock 2 in a couple of aspects. I'm sorry, I'm getting motor mouth. I'm talking about something I'm into now. That does happen a few times, I apologise. But yes, there was a bit of criticism levied at some of the game feeling a bit like System Shock 2, for example, the grid-based inventory. The fact that it was moving into a bit more sci-fi horror rather than sort of like the original game, when you're playing it, it's got a sort of fairly upbeat chiptune soundtrack, and the environments are much brighter. That's what I was saying before when I said that a lot of the game here is a lot darker, and the atmosphere is a lot more moody and, you know, gloomy and such. They're leaning really hard into the sci-fi horror aspect of the second game there. But I mean, I'm enjoying it, and the original version, you can play that. You can still pick up System Shock Enhanced Edition, which is the first game remade and ported and streamlined to work properly on modern systems. This was done by Night Dive Studios, oh, sorry, I'll finish that thought in a moment. The Enhanced Edition of the first game is done by Night Dive as well. Dig the horror leaning. I'm enjoying it as well, yes, it's quite enjoyable. I think it's quite cool too. Okay, we go to a clear. Cool. Quit eyeballing me. I don't know if the Steam purchasers of this game will provide a copy of it, but when I picked this up, I got it from one of those grey market third-party key sellers that I usually get most of my games from. Reputable websites, it's just they sell them at a bit cheaper than Steam usually does. Because I'm a cheapskate and I don't have a lot of money. When I picked this game up, as it turns out, I've got something called the Tier 1 Edition. Which, what that means is, the developers, Night Dive, are currently working on System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition. It's essentially the same as System Shock 1 Enhanced Edition. They're making the second game, System Shock 2, look better. They're giving it better textures, better models. They're making it run properly on modern systems, and they're bringing it up to par with newer hardware. Apparently, buying the Tier 1 edition of this, which just seems to be your regular retail edition, gives you access to that later in the year when it comes out. So, yeah. I'm quite looking forward to getting my hands on that. We will be playing it on stream. Holy hell, we've got a raid here. Thank you so much to Tsukino and Manon for the raid. Hello, everybody! Hello to all of you. How's your day going? How's your evening? For those who've never met me before, welcome in. My name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby. We play a huge variety of games here on stream. Old, new, multiplayer, single player, whatever some such we can get our hands on. Currently we are enjoying our time on Citadel Station, playing the System Shock 2023 remake. It's been about 2.5 hours and we are still on the first level. We are still wandering around medical. So please don't expect much. We have been making progress, however. I've never played this before, but as far as I'm aware, we've nearly completed all of our objectives for this floor. Thank you, thank you. Currently what we have to do is head up to the research level and find a way to disable the station's mining laser. Shodan is charging it up and is trying to fire it at Earth. Shock. Horror. We need to get to the research level first, though. We can't use the elevator, it is locked by level security. So we need to try and bypass that.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Aha. Good. So what that means now is, now that we've disabled the cyborg conversion procedure, if we die on this level, we'll respawn here in this medical bay and we won't be a cyborg. We'll get to continue playing. So basically, Arthur can breathe a bit easier now, because if I die, it's not the end of the world. It'll be a pain in the ass, sure, but we won't get a game over at least. I bring you my lurkers, they're chill. Ah, thank you so much. I hope you're all enjoying your day, and I hope you all stick around and enjoy the stream here. We're having a lot of fun. It's okay, I'll lurk too. Another audio log. Let's take a look at this.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna. Collect samples from the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will consume the earth, allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Right, that explains the mutants wandering around then. So the virus was Shodan's doing. Who could have seen that coming? Also, the door that we couldn't get through earlier? Yeah, I've just unlocked it. That was over here. So now we've got a back way around to the maintenance tunnel. Cool, I guess. Oh, hello. Just one of you by yourself? Haha, rookie mistake. Oh, wait, what's that noise? Oh shit, that's an assassin. That's a fellow with a rifle and proximity mines. Where's my pistol? 150 bullets, right. That's him taken care of. And his assault rifle is still damaged. We can't use it. Fuck. Okay. Yes, this game, I don't know if the original version lets you do it. I don't think it did. This game lets you pick up all sorts of junk items that you can vaporize down into scrap metal. You use scrap metal at recycling machines to get tri-credits. You spend tri-credits at vending machines to buy various things. Snacks, ammunition, dermal patches that you can put onto your wrist to gain various effects like increased melee damage, heal over time, that sort of thing there. Ooh, a box of Krakos. Delish. Oh, speaking of snacks, thank you Sakino for the drink up, sure thing. Sounds like something from Prey. Yeah, oh god, yes it is. Chinny, one of my real-life friends, came in earlier and was talking about the game Prey. Yes, I do have that. I have played that, and that's Prey 2016, is it? 2016? 2017? Yeah. 2017. I have played that. Very fun game. Yes, I did... I am one of those people. I did spend most of my time organizing my inventory, picking junk up, recycling it all, crafting stuff. I was one of those people. I will admit it. What's in here? Blue kitchen roll, stuff there, more junk. Cool. How much scrap am I carrying? 10, 20, 30, 40. 50 credits worth of scrap metal. Cool. I'll have to make another trip to the recycling machine soon. Okay, let's take this camera out. Right. What are we up to now? 32%. That should be most of the cameras on this floor dealt with now. That just turns lights on and off. Nice scenic view of the rest of the station there. Oh, and a little bit of Saturn there. We are in orbit above Saturn L6. Have you seen the new trailer for the game Clockwork Revolution? I feel like that's something for you. I've heard of the name of it. I don't think I've actually looked into it. Give me a moment. Let's see. I'll quickly tab out of the game here. I've heard the name Clockwork Revolution. I haven't actually looked at it all that much, though. I feel like I should have. Probably would be me, wouldn't it? Embark on a grand adventure in the steampunk metropolis of Avalon, wielding an incredible invention that allows you to travel into the past and influence key events altering the course of history. Ooh, sounds fun. Was announced yesterday. Oh. Time-bending steampunk first-person RPG. I'm already sold on it. I'm wishlisting it. After stumbling across an incredible invention that allows you to travel into the past, you discover the city you call home, the vibrant steam-powered metropolis of Avalon, has been carefully crafted through the alteration of historical events. By travelling back to key moments, your intentions and choices will have a butterfly effect on the deep narrative-driven world and characters of Avalon, causing them to change and react in unprecedented ways. Ooh. That's done by In Exile Studios. Ah, yes, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines fellows. That's a name I recognise. I will watch that with great interest. I will keep my eyes on that going forward. It had my interest, and now it has my attention. There's a trailer. I shall take a look at that once we finish the stream up for the night there. Let's at the very least try and finish the medical level before we wrap up for the night, shall we? It's been nearly 3 hours now and we're still not finished. Oh, that thing looks like a big angry robot, doesn't it? It's behind a force field at least, but... Cyborg drones. These guys look like they're charging up. I feel like I'm going to walk into the middle of the room and then get shot to death when they all power up. Yeah, no, I'm not buying this. Let's play this safe, shall we? Oh, there we go. Well, one of them is dead, 3 of them woke up, though. And frag out. These guys do a lot of damage. I don't know if maybe I'm just bad at the game. We're playing on all difficulty level 2. This game lets you customize the difficulty of your experience in 4 separate aspects, and we have all of them set to 2 out of 3, which is the default. So mission, combat, cyberspace, and puzzle difficulty are all set to the normal level. Well, we splattered 2 of them, and yes, we took out the other one. Cool. Could have gone worse, I guess. Let's recycle some more scrap. Let's blind showdown some more. And glass shards right in the eyeball. Love it. Right, force field, so that thing can't get to me. This is why we bought those mag pulse cartridges, though, for that thing. So at least I've got my new EMP gun to deal with him. Another cyberspace terminal. I'm guessing that'll open that force field. Lol, don't laugh at me.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn.
Small resistance
Pockets
remain.
I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes.
Wait, Diego's still alive?
Shall receive my magnificence.
My glory,
My great works will begin once I arrive, and there shall be no other gods before me.
Oh god, an AI who thinks it's an AI who thinks it's a deity. Great. What have I unleashed? I love those coloured cables. The pleasing aesthetics of cable management. Thank you for the sad violin once again, Red. Yes, we've got a whole bunch of sound effects for people to play with. Red's been availing herself of it quite a lot tonight. I do love as well, I was mentioning at the start of the game when we caught sight of them, when we caught a close-up. Really, two of you doing newt-newt? Okay. Yes, there's a pause, and there's no cooldown on the sound effects, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't implement a cooldown, but yeah, there you go. Yes, I was mentioning at the start as well, I like how they've done the textures. It's very clearly, you know, a new title, like a high-definition game there, but if you get up close to some of the texturing, you'll see it's a bit pixelated, you know, reminiscent of older games there from the 90s. It's the same with a lot of the digital textures for like screens and a lot of the weapons as well. I think it's a neat little effect anyway. There's a couple of people who actually don't appreciate it. I've seen mods to remove it and sharpen the textures out. I quite like it as an artistic choice. I enjoy it. It's a nice callback to the game's 1994 roots after all. Okay, save game, cyberspace terminal. Let's jack into the Matrix once more. I like it, fits the voxel look as is. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's take out the antivirus software. Oh no, here's backup coming. Right, there we go. Yes, these cyberspace terminals are used to unlock things, get access codes, that sort of thing. Thanks to our new military-grade implant, we can access them, which is handy. What isn't handy is a software engineer has gone ahead and put a load of security defense systems into cyberspace. At some point before he died, unfortunately. So we can't just take a leisurely stroll through and unlock things as and when we need to. We have to contend with all of these anti-hack software bits. Because as the title of the stream says, I am the hacker man. Used to see the devs map the cyberspace out, it was so trippy. Yeah, that was like the linear black and, you know, 2 or 3 colour cyberspace levels from the original game, wasn't it? Yeah. Those looked like an adventure to navigate, especially on the original game, back when you had to use 3 hands to control the keyboard just to be able to do anything. This one is more like a spaceship flight sim game. It lets you rotate and spin around and all of that kind of fun stuff. The first time we did this, I got dizzy and yeah, OMG the spin. I got dizzy the first time we did this and I forgot which direction I was supposed to be going in. I've done it again now, actually. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. Cyberspace sea mine there. And there's a couple more of them. Let's blow some of these up. Make a path forwards. Yeah, we're not playing System Shock anymore, we're playing Ace Combat. Sorry for being misleading, guys. Welcome to tonight's Project Wingman stream. Thank you for joining. I think the spinny is super important, right? Because levels get upside down a lot. They do, frequently. What the hell is that thing? Whatever it is, it's breaking through the wall, and it's firing pink shurikens at me. And they are homing onto me. Cool. Oh, well, it's dead. Cool. Go away. Stop it. Aha! Important power node thing that we need to shoot to do something. I've determined that much from the first adventure we took in cyberspace. Let's clear all of the security out first. I'm such a good shot, aren't I? Go away. Get rid of Windows Defender real quick. Hold still. Okay, there we go. Right, we shoot this, we blow it up, and it does something in the real world. There we go, medical force field door deactivated. That'll be the one that had the big scary robot behind it. So now we can get in there. Shodan keeps little fairies in a cyberspace. That's cute. Yeah. I don't think they were Shodan's invention, actually. Once the ethical restraints were taken off of Shodan, various bits of important access codes started appearing in cyberspace. There was a software engineer who realized, yeah, this is a bad thing, and he implemented a bunch of security defensive measures to stop would-be hackers, you know, me, from going in and just getting easy access to them. But hey, I'll call it a cyber... I'll call it a cyber fairy, why not? I'm pretty sure Cyber Fairy actually is a Timesplitters character. More importantly though, save the game, because this force field is open. What do you mean stupid? Don't call me stupid. We've got the regen bay back on our side. It'll turn us into a human, not a cyborg. But still, better safe than sorry. Blast.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Haha, got him. Yeah, that's not really an intimidating threat when I've just taken out your biggest defensive feature of that room, Shodan, but, you know. I'm so glad I picked this up. Okay, who else or what else is in here? Make your presence known, please. Nope? Okay. Finished him before she finished talking. I am sometimes more competent than people will give me credit for, thank you, thank you. I sometimes display surprising amounts of competency, yes. Just sometimes, not all the time. I am a VTuber after all. I can't be brilliant at everything after all. Where's this go? Medipatch healing agent, we have 13 of them. Ah, so it's a 10 stack for these dermal patches. Okay, may as well use this then. I've got 3 of them taking up extra slots in my inventory. They seem to be fairly common. Some enemies will drop them, so yeah. Might as well use it now while I have health that needs restoring. Oh, that's all radioactive. Well, I've got a few more medical patches. Let's take a look in here, shall we? Not radioactive, but biological contamination, whichever. Break down all of this. Just busy, feeling the warm glow. Sense around radar unit. This sounds useful. Sense around radar unit V1 utilizes a radar system to scan around the user to locate useful items at the expense of a small amount of energy. Ooh. Where's my hardware attachments? There it is. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's detox, shall we? Yeah, the biological contamination is in the top right corner below my health and energy status, and it's gone. There we go. We are good. CPU nodes. This is what we were looking for all level. Here we go. Ah, there's grey things appearing on the map. I'm guessing that's going to be the radar unit kicking into effect. Who said that? Show yourself, damn you. Oh, window. There we go. Drink this, pick those up. Yes, so the grey blocks now appearing on the map are items that are of some sort of use. Okay, cool. I'll not leave this on all the time then, just in case it drains too much energy. How much does it use actually? Doesn't say. Cool. Welp. Let's see. Break down junk, pick pistol up. Empty pistol, give me bullets, throw second pistol that I don't need. Can't dual wield on here, at least not as far as I'm aware. Right, I'm guessing that's going to blow up and it'll hurt me, won't it? How much damage do I need to do to this thing? There we go. Huge chunk of level security just went down. Cool. Let's put a bit more juice into the spark beam. Ah, the coloured light on the top of the spark beam there looks like the heat meter. So I guess if that fills up and goes red, then it overheats. Some more stuff there. So I'm just getting distracted by looting things. Some more junk for the recycling machine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 68 lots of scrap we can get. Cool. 68 tri-credits. Haha! Achievement decrypted. Destroy the medical GPU nodes. CPU nodes, not GPU. What am I talking about? Uh-oh.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench,
I will have your secrets.
and you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Don't threaten me with a good time, lady. I mean, what? Let's search these guys, shall we? Now that we've dealt with security. Bonk. Sorry. I'm just staring at this. This number was blinking and was changing repeatedly before. Now it says 8. Why do I feel like this is going to be important for something? Where's my notebook? Where's my pen and paper? I'm going to write this down somewhere. There we go. 8. I feel like I'm going to have to keep track of that. Call it a hunch, I don't know. With the way this game's been going with its sort of puzzle-based objectives and that sort of thing, it just feels like I'm going to have to keep an eye on these numbers from these CPU nodes. Right, how do I get up there? Nothing over here, that's just the biocontaminant room. Oh, that's the switch. Whoops. Can I make it with a running jump? Probably not. Probably just gonna break my legs, aren't I? I knew what I was doing the whole time. See, I wasn't doubtful or anything. Bonk. Oh, hey, that's turned the other bridge on. Cool. Right, more importantly, level security is firmly 0%. We can get off medical. Hooray. First things first, let's juice ourselves up at a power station again. Let's use the surgery bed. Applause, thank you. Let's use the surgery bed again to top our health up. We will stop by the recycling machine to recycle all of these junk items, and then we'll head for the elevator. It's taken nearly 3 hours, but we're nearly off of medical. I'm sure we'll be back, but yeah. Finally get to the research sector. Stick that in there because that's worth 5 credits just by itself, and then all of these because these chunks of 100 bits of scrap metal are worth 10 credits for 1 stack of 100 there. So I'll put all of these in. And then this one, with just 11 in it, I'll keep a hold of. Money! Look at that. Newt indeed, yes, thank you. Love how it stacks. I keep picking it up before it gets to like a stack of 20 or 30 because I keep thinking it's going to glitch out and like go into the map or something. I do love though how each tri-credit is just one big gold coin. We currently have 150. That should keep us going for a while, shouldn't it? Nice. Okay, next item on the agenda, my energy reserves are low. Since we are next to the healing suite, let's pop into here, use the auto dock to top our health up, and then hit the power station on the way out. Much better. I love, by the way, that the hardware attachments we're getting actually physically attach to your body in various places, like my tech gloves or the neural implant itself. You plug things into extra ports on the sides of those. Whenever we've been picking up the upgrades, like the radar unit or the mounted headlamp, that kind of thing. That's a pretty neat thing as well, rather than just picking it up and having it vanish into your inventory. It does physically attach to your character in some location there. Okay. Oh, here's Rebecca again. Oh.
Rebecca here. It says here that you're listed as employee 2-.
She knows we're not an employee.
Diego provided that cover to you, and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown.
Sorry, guilty as charged.
Hard to put 2 and 2 together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-op authorized to deal.
Oh.
Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. Looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Well, our mission hasn't really changed all that much. Rebecca Lansing, our counter-terrorism contact back on Earth, now knows that we don't actually work for Tri-Optimum. We're a hacker that Diego press-ganged into removing Shodan's ethical constraints, and essentially giving the keys to the station to him. Nice elevator music, by the way. But Tri-Optimum would like to give me another deal. The same way that Diego gave me full access to the military-grade neural implant I was attempting to data harvest. Oh shit! That's a lot of trouble right there. Boys, one at a time, come on. Oh shit. Out of bullets, out of bullets, out of bullets. Get out, get off, get off, get off. That was unfair. That was uncalled for. Right, cool. I did have my health topped up, now we're down to about half again. Love it. To be fair, I suppose the magazine capacity upgrade for the pistol would have come in handy there. So that's on me for not purchasing it. But whatever. Don't need another spark beam, I've already got one. Alright. What was I saying before? I've already lost my train of thought. Yes, for those who don't know System Shock, we are playing as a computer hacker who hacked into the Tri-Optimum Corporation's data network in order to download a bunch of confidential information on a military-grade neural implant. Cup holders in the chairs, got the details. Just noticed that myself, actually. Yeah, that is a good one. Yes, we're playing as a hacker who was doing some individual corporate espionage regarding Tri-Optimum's new military-grade implant. We got caught by Tri-Optimum security forces, and we were sent to Citadel Station orbiting Saturn L6. Edward Diego, the VP of the station, gave us an ultimatum. Remove the ethical constraints using our elite computer hacking skills so that he could have control over Shodan, or be killed and sent back home in a bunch of boxes. We decided to go ahead and give him access to Shodan by removing the ethical constraints. We then got tranquilized, and apparently we had the neurosurgery performed on us. We now have the neural implant itself, as you can see with my heads-up display there. So Diego did make good on his word, I'll give him that. But in the 6 months that we were in a healing coma, the station's gone to hell. Shodan has gone insane, she seems to think she's some sort of god, and she's playing God by running all sorts of viral and technological experiments on the station's populace. Diego's whereabouts are unknown, but it sounds like he's still alive somewhere. We're now working with a counter-terror expert back on Earth to help get the situation under control again. Currently, the station's mining laser is preparing to charge up and actually fire at Earth, so that's bad. We need to find some sort of experimental isotope on the research level here, and plug it into some sort of system that we can then use to recharge the station's energy shield, and then fire the, ooh, hello, magnesium-tipped rounds for the assault rifle. Cool. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. That we can then use to fire the shield up and shoot the laser into the shield so that the whole thing backfires and takes the laser out of commission. If you need me to repeat anything, please just say. I do know that I can talk fast sometimes. I do apologize for that. Right, so we found some magnesium-tipped bullets here for the Mark III assault rifle. We don't have the Mark III assault rifle yet. All of the ones we found so far have been broken. Yeah. Fingers crossed we find a working one soon. What's this? A loudspeaker. That's a pleasant noise. Lego floors. Alright, let's see. Got some more wiring to do. I can go there. Let's see what this does. Need quite a bit of juice for this one. Maybe I'll switch this one for another double power plug. And then the single power can go into the socket at the bottom there. Turn this in this direction. What if we do this? Ah. That heavy breathing is putting me off. Please stop it. Come on, baby, come on. Not enough power. What if we try this? Just barely. This puzzle here, what we need to do is plug things in and redirect the flow of electricity so that the energy level is below these two blue lights here. It can't be above it or below it, it has to be between the two lights, so this block here. We are 2 away and I don't know how to fix this. Maybe if I swap this for this one. Shut up, Red. Let's see you try doing it. How about that? Bonk him. I'll go find him in a moment. I'll give him a good thrashing, yes. Oh, so close. Look at that. So fucking close. I think he needs an inhaler. Let's try this. No. Damn it. There's 4 plugs here and 4 sockets, so this should be easy enough to work out. Okay, seriously, who's doing that? Where is it? You're putting me off. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do some electrical engineering. Oh, there he is. Ow. That hurt quite a bit. Oh dear, nearly dead. Let's just back off, shall we? Yes, this is a new level, so we haven't found the regeneration bay yet. I'm pretty sure if we die on this floor, it won't have the good grace to send us down to medical, will it? To the regeneration bay over there. I'd rather not take that chance. I'm not turning into a cyborg today. Bonk. Bonk indeed. Right, now that the heavy breathing has stopped, can we crack back on with this, please? I'm trying to figure this mess out. So close, man. Come on. Well, that's heartbreaking, it really is. Yep. Sad violin indeed. I'm off up early tomorrow. Okay. We'll be finishing up soon enough, I think. I'm just going to try and finish this puzzle up, explore a couple more rooms around the research sector, because we've got a whole bunch of the station to explore, and then we'll be finishing up. Maybe it's about another 20 minutes or so. I am not letting this puzzle fucking defeat me. We are beating this, at the very least, before we end the stream. Stupid. Shut up. Let's try this. Yes, see you later, Rod. Ah, so close. So close, so far. This is actually kicking my ass. Right, let's put everything back. Let's start from the top, shall we? Right. Okay. So we use this here, goes through this splitter here, which presumably doubles the power output. This is a double plug, it goes through another splitter here. Comes off into 2. 2 times 2 equals 4, so we get 4 blocks of power from this. Right. Let's do this a bit more slowly rather than just plugging things in and pressing buttons in an attempt to look like I know what I'm doing. This one goes into that, which splits off into these two here. Can go into that with this combiner here, or can modify it to just go through one power line into the power bank itself, the battery cell. Same with this one here. Got a combiner there, but it has to go from here. Let's try this one there. This one can go here. And this one down there to feed into this combiner here. More or less back at square one. I'm half tempted to just leave this for the time being and just go wandering around instead. What's this thing? Logic port. This port requires a logic probe. Don't have one. Oh well. Presumably a logic probe lets you auto-hack a puzzle and just lets you instantly complete it. Don't have any, so we'll never know. Okay, let's see. Should I maybe swap this for that? We tried that before, didn't we? And it didn't work, as I recall. Oh, no, there we go. Eventually. We got there in the end, folks. It only took, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes? But we've unlocked this door now. Hooray. This goes down to some sort of maintenance access corridor things. I'm not sure if that's meant to be sarcastic or not, but thank you. What have we here? A power station. Cool. We've unlocked power station access right off the bat. Love it. Some more junk items here. Let's just go ahead and scrap all of this. Arthur needs some more credits for his retirement fund. Hey, keycard engineering. Useful. And some more EMP grenades, I think those were, yes. Lovely. Oh. We've got a keycard for engineering access. This is a keycard locked door. It requires science access. Of course. Let's see. There we go. But we have a keycard nonetheless. I guess I'll just be happy with that. Right, let's backtrack, shall we? I like that you can still interact with things while you've got the menu open, and while you've got the neural interface open, you can middle mouse click to oh, what was that? You can middle mouse click to move the camera around as well, like to look around there. So that's pretty useful. You know, for a navigationally challenged fellow like myself who gets lost easily. Okay, back up top. Let's save now that we've accomplished something. What's through here? Oh, missed. And splat! You're carrying something. What is it? Ooh, it's an algae crunch bar. Delicious. Made from the greenest stuff in the sea, so you can stay healthy and productive. Algae crunch bar. Ingredients: essence of seaweed, algae, processed soil and green. It's made out of people. Soy protein isolate and soy lecithin. Lecithin, however the hell you pronounce that. I don't know. Delish. Oh yes, very okay. So this is going to be a call back / call forward, however you want to put it, to System Shock 2 there. The chemicals that you used for researching things that you'd find in the sort of chemical storage closets. That's these containers. That's what these look like. Oh, that's a neat little thing. That's thank you for that. That has tickled my nostalgia bone. Thank you for doing that, whoever was responsible for this. Ah. Nice. Let's pick all of these up and recycle them, because what else are we going to do with them? Okay, what's inside the crates? Probably something actually useful. Hey, couple of gas grenades, and... well, that's about it. Couple of gas grenades. But still, I'll take it. We have 6 frag grenades, 8 gas grenades, and 5 EMPs. Useful. I like how so far all I'm doing is walking around recycling things. Hey, an audio log.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knows. He knew better than to be there for any longer than an hour. One shot to the back of the head. It looks like he talked to Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply.
No, I think she's dead as well.
I wish I was back home.
Yeah, we've got all these audio logs detailing the last moments of the crew there. The game takes place November 6, 2072 there. We started out, actually, April 7th there, one day after my birthday, April 7th, 2072. The healing coma for the neurosurgery lasted 6 months there. We were in cold storage. And the voice acting is great, yeah. It's, a lot of emotion there, which makes it hit even harder when you realise that all of this is your fucking fault. Yeah. Reminder, we're the hacker who took off Shodan's ethical constraints and allowed her to start doing all of this shit. This entire situation that everybody found themselves in, and that I'm now finding myself in, is entirely my own stupid fault. Really increases the guilt factor, I'll be honest. Yeah. Okay, another crawl space. What do we got here? I'll be honest, I am slightly impressed though. This is an Unreal Engine game, and so far I haven't had to restart it due to memory leaks. Normally, whenever we play Unreal Engine games on stream here, they make my VTube Studio lag on the stream output, and I have to restart the game to fix it. We've been going for over 3 hours now, and that hasn't happened, so I will say I'm impressed with that. Oh wow, yeah. Unreal Engine 5 isn't necessarily my favourite, specifically because of that. I do like a number of games that use it. You know, Pal World, Abiotic Factor, Helldivers 2, that sort of thing, Warhammer 40k Darktide, but whenever we've done those on stream, at about the 2.5 hour mark, I always have to restart the game there because I start jittering around the screen there. I start lagging. The rest of the stream doesn't, it's just me whenever I'm moving around or talking. That hasn't happened with this though, so colour me pleasantly surprised. Some more rubbish that we can pick up and recycle. Cool. Ooh, 5-star hot crisps. Try optimized. Very funny. Very clever. Well done. Applause for you. 5-star hot crisps are the hottest bites on board. With a spice level rating of 5, they are sure to bring the heat. Ingredients: enriched cornmeal, salt, monosodium glutamate, yeast extract, paprika, and cayenne pepper. Ooh. Let's do the one-chip challenge, shall we? Ow, hot. Let's wash it down with some Mood Morph Blue drink. There we go. Hey, Vintage Blanc is back. Look at you, hacker, a pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine? Don't threaten me with a good time. It's even Blanc, it's even worse you saying that to me. You're an AI. Please don't, I'll get the wrong idea. Or the right idea, you never know. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Yes, you've come back at an opportune time. We've finally gotten off of the medical sector. We're on research now. We are crawling through, well, crawl spaces. Whoa, that's a huge red laser. Yeah, I'm not taking chances with that, okay. I was gonna say, is this gonna be one of those things where I have to, you know, move between hidey holes before the laser fires and then take cover while it's firing? But that's going too quickly. Yeah, zap. Zap indeed. I'm not going to push my luck with that. No, thank you. Alright, let's go back this way. was really looking forward to Deep Fried Hacker. Well, you'll have to keep waiting, my dear. Sorry, maybe another time.
Snacktron does not provide calorie counts.
Fair enough then. Thank you for your service, Snacktron, I think. Ooh, another Berserk booster. We now have 10 of them. I should probably use them at some point, shouldn't I?
These gas grenades I found are doing work. I just tossed one at a pack of mutant freaks and watched them hit the floor. Give me enough of these, and I'll crush them all.
Well, it's nice to hear an audio log from someone with some optimism, at least. I know the situation is bad, but it's nice that somebody managed to find some sort of bright side. So yeah, confirming what I thought. Use gas grenades on fleshy things to take them out. Oh, this is the plant level. That's so pretty. It's a nice scenic view, but I think we are not at the nature groves just yet. I think they're on the executive level. Where's the map? Well, the station status here. Let's see. Level 6 executive. It looks like the executive level has access to the various nature groves. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit later on there. I'm guessing that's where a bunch of the biological mutation experiments were taking place as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. He said with as much sarcasm as he can muster. Right, I spy another junction box. More importantly, I spy an armory. Door is manually locked, I'm guessing because of this. Right, we are getting into here before the end of the stream. I am putting that goal on the table. The stream doesn't end until we break into the research armory. I'm saying that right now. So we're going to save the game because I can hear something talking in the distance there. Right. Another wire puzzle, let's see. Switches instead of dials this time. There's one dial there, but it's mostly on and off switches. This should be a bit easier to do then, he said, hopefully. We need a lot of juice for this one. We need almost a nice. First try and I didn't even use all of the plug sockets. Epic. What do we got here? This looks like shotgun ammunition, I guess. I don't have a shotgun, but oh well. Whole bunch of bullets. Hello, my beauties. Couple more proximity mines, another spark beam. Some Teflon bullets, armor piercing. And another mini pistol. This one's empty, so I can't take the clip out of it. But, you know what, I'll take a whole bunch of ammunition, nonetheless. As well as access to some shotgun ammunition if we find a shotgun on this floor. I certainly hope we will. Save game again, I'm quite proud of myself with that. Well, that took less time than I was thinking. Let's do some more wandering around for 5 minutes, and then we'll, thank you for the drink up. Let's wander around some more for 5 minutes, map some more of the research sector out, and then we'll wrap the stream up. This has been fun. We've still got a hell of a ways to go there. As you can see here on the status screen there, we've still got a hell of a ways to go, but I'm enjoying this so far. I certainly hope all of you are as well. And I do hope you'll join me for more of it. We will be playing the game some more. We'll be playing it on a Thursday this week. Tomorrow, of course, we are streaming again. Tomorrow is Toontown Tuesday, so we are doing our weekly Toontown Rewritten. I hope you'll join us for that as well. Hey, USB stick. Engineer's report. Note to all technicians on engineering. Lights and power in Beta Quadrant are still suffering from power surges related to Shodan's recent operation glitches. At the request of Mr. Endicott, I've installed circuit breakers in the Alpha Quadrant in case of a power outage in Beta. Right, sounds important. So I guess we'll have to look for those circuit breakers, won't we? Oh, good lord. Mutant jump scare. And that's for scaring me, you dick. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Hey, a briefcase. What's inside it? Ooh, an audio log. Cool, there's more robots with what sounds like rapid-fire automatic weapons later on. Cool, I'm looking forward to that already. Oh, let's retreat to a more defensible position. Don't want to get caught out in the open there. .245 9mm bullets, 10 in the mag. 1 in the chamber. Feel a lot safer now. Well, lot is subjective, considering what's going on here, but not as defenseless as I was at the start of the game, at the very least.
To those who remain, to those who are tired, to those who are scared, I've a promise for you. I know you've been fighting hard, fighting to keep the way of life that is proving to be selfish. Tri-Optimum has reinforced this false narrative, time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur, a promise that will lead you to your death? But what if there was another way? A way that promises immortality. That can only be achieved through Shodan, our goddess, and our great savior. She has plans for all of you. Plans to liberate us from these imperfect shackles. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other. Join us. Join Shodan.
Well, we knew Edward Diego was still alive. I guess that explains his status/situation then. He's a frontman for the cult of Shodan. Cool. He sounds normal. He was the fellow who gave us the ultimatum during the prologue there to remove the ethical constraints from Shodan, or be sent home back to Earth in various itty-bitty little boxes. I mean, he did, like I said before, he did make good on his word for giving us the neural implant that we were looking for the blueprints and technical specs for, rather than giving us the design documentation that we were hacking into the trap systems for. He just straight up said, by the way, here you go, here's a neural implant for you, we'll do the surgery. I see you, hacker. I'm sure you do, Blank. I, for one, welcome our new AI overlord. Aha. That looks like the regeneration bay. Oh, you see me, do you, Blank? I think not. Okay, that lever has activated this force bridge here. This looks like... yes, this is the regen bay for this level. How do I reactivate that, though? How do I stop that turning me into into a mindless cyborg. Sad violin indeed. My eyes, how could you? They were too perfect. Look, I need my space sometimes, okay? Why is it saying there's a power station somewhere here? Is this another one of the secret walls or something? Cargo lift? What on earth is this? Oh, okay. I guess it's like mobile storage that you can put things into? Sweet, I'm not going to complain. Let's see, let's stash this for the moment. We'll put our Dragon's Breath shotgun shells in there. Stick that there. My magnesium assault rifle bullets. I don't have the assault rifle yet. That goes there. This here, and place that inside as well. There we go. Sweet, sweet inventory optimization. Why, yes, I have played Resident Evil 4 back in the day. How could you tell? Anyways, I've gotten distracted. Sorry, it says there's like a power station here somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Is it in this wall here, maybe? Nothing. Ah! Well, it's saying it won't budge, so I'm guessing this is a secret wall or something. I don't know how to open it though.
Everything nominal. I hear. I obey.
Splat. Requires science access. Can't get through to Gamma Quadrant just yet. Okay. Oh. Danger close. Haha, got him. The distinct lack of background ambience for this level has not gone unnoticed. It's quite unnerving, actually. Just the quiet noise of the machinery, and then the occasional gunshots and laser blasts from myself and enemies. Oh fuck, that's a robot. That's a big robot. Oh shit. Eat it, you metallic prick. Haha, got him. Oh shit, you had a friend. Let's get my pistol out, draw my sidearm. There we go. Triple tap to the head. That did the job. Flechette rounds, ooh, interesting. Those are shotgun rounds, but, yes, they're apparently different from the Dragon's Breath. Damage, 100, type kinetic. Ah, armor penetration, 45%. I'm guessing these are the AP shotgun rounds, as opposed to the anti-flesh that the Dragon's Breath fills the role of. Each flechette shell contains 12 sharp metal darts that deal considerable damage to targets at close range. Their special shape allows them to easily penetrate light armor. Right. Developed during the Unionization Revolt of 2036, these rounds kept would-be assassins from harming corporate CEOs. And some more magnesium-tipped bullets for the Assault Rifle Mark III we do not have. But, oh well, when we eventually get it, at least we'll have some bullets for it. Ah, this would be the Beta Quadrant that is experiencing power outages. Right. Oh fuck, that's another hopper robot. Is it dead? Yes, it's dead. Okay, cool. Pain in the ass. This thing on the first level did so much damage to me. But of course, that was before I had the mag pulse, isn't it? Well, this thing is quickly shaping up to be my new best friend. Haven't found any more ammunition for it, though. That's concerning me a little bit. I'll have to hope I don't run into too many robots. What are we up to now? 10 more mag pulse cartridges, 10 in the magazine itself. Right. I'll have to try and ration my shots with this for the time being. Still got plenty of 9mm, so use the pistol a bit more. Plus the spark beam, of course. We've got access to the power station in the crawl space below the research sector.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of the virus is reaching its toxic perfection. The subjects in the level 6 residential zones have grown tumors as their bodies are purified. With my creation, guard the executive level well.
I sense infiltration.
Infiltration.
What the hell was that? Okay, the lack of general noise is now starting to creep me out some more. That looks like some sort of hardware attachment. What is that, a headlamp maybe? I've already got a headlamp. What's making that noise though? Right, so there's Alpha Quadrant, which is where we need to go to... Oh. Sorry, I'll finish that thought in a moment there. That's where we need to go to find the circuit breaker to restore power to the Beta Quadrant. What with there being the power outage and all. I'm sorry, I said we'd only explore for 5 more minutes and it's been, what, 10, 15 now? We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, 40 minutes. Ah, fuck it. Let's make it a nice round 4 hours, shall we? We're playing a big game after all. I certainly don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind either. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, we've got some sort of floating atom particle thing. The f... Oh, it can go invisible at a distance. Of course it can. Why wouldn't it? Well, that was interesting, I think. But at least it's dead. Right, what was down there then? Hopefully not another one of those things. Ugh. Nope, we are in the clear. Hello. Osmium core magnum rounds. Interesting. These heavy slugs use a high-density osmium core for maximum damage. Due to the rarity of materials in this round, a limited run was produced, but production halted when Triop's internal report found the cost per round would exceed the budget for Citadel Station. Magnum bullets, first assault rifle ammunition, now magnum rounds. Oh, and then shotgun shells, can't forget those. I'm hoping we'll be getting a new arsenal of toys fairly soon.
Shodan's pulling so much power to the system that in order to combat the constant power outages we've been experiencing in Beta Quadrant, I had to install manual switches in Alpha. At least now there's a problem with the lights and doors. We can get them working again.
Good question. One that I fear has already been answered. I can't fit through there. I can hear something making noise on the other side, and there's items inside there. I can very clearly see at least two, I believe, 2 audio logs. Couple more Teflon rounds for the pistol, useful. Haze phase purple drink. Let's drink some THC. There we go. I don't condone the use of drugs, by the way. You know, unless you're playing a video game, in which case, oh yeah, go right ahead. That looks safe. I can hear another one of those spider repair bots. Let's go this way first, shall we? Oh shit, one of those hopper lasers. Great. Okay, let's back off. At a major disadvantage over there. Boo. Okay, it's dead. Good. I hate these things, I really do. Again, their laser blasts do so much fucking damage. It's a pain in the ass. And of course, I'm having to use a double mag pulse blast to take them out there. The mag pulse ammunition I haven't found any more of just yet, so I'm not enjoying that very much. Where does this door go? This looks important and possibly mini-bossish. I'm going to come back to that later. Yes, I'm a coward. Sue me. Hey, a battery. How many do I have now? 4. Okay. I see you over there. Nearly out of energy and I'm missing all of my shots. There we go. Oh fuck, another hopper laser. Okay, let's back off. Where's my mag pulse? Ow! Didn't destroy it. Nice. That was worth the resource cost. No, it is destroyed. It just fired its laser after I fired my AMP at it. Cool. Didn't even drop anything. And this corpse doesn't have anything on it, so I could have just avoided that if I was careful enough. Oh well. Hey, another one of Nathan Darcy's officers. Cool. Apparently he has one on the research sector, as well as the medical level. And we have the key to open it. Cool. There we go. Alright, Darcy, is there anything useful in here? Hey, this is the room we couldn't get into before. Bro's office hoarding. Yep.
The results from our trials with the nanobots have been extremely encouraging. Their ability to weave just about anything into existence is remarkable. A few more months of study and I think we can safely deploy them to mining operations on Deimos. Once they're there, we'll never have to ship parts again.
Nanobots, right. Another audio log here, let's see. What's this one?
Althea, I figured out where the laser...
Oh, this is just the current situation.
If we can contain the energy from the laser somehow, maybe the X-22 from Gamma? Would that get the shield generators to full power? What about the overrides? I have to map this out.
Okay, useful mission note there, however. The X-22 isotope we're looking for to charge the shield back up is in the Gamma Quadrant. We can't get into the Gamma Quadrant because that's the one that needs the science keycard to get into it. And we don't have it. Oh, fuck. What's up? Is he coming this way? He's coming this way. Okay, all good. Just double checking to make sure he hadn't placed any proximity mines down. Well, I say all good. This looks rather dangerous, these barrels here. Let's turn on my radar, shall we? I don't want to be in here longer than necessary. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's quite a lot of biocontamination. Cool. Okay, we're good. Yes, that is what you think it is. Nice. Right, what do we got here? Has 3 flechette shells inside it. No other shells. I do have the ones that I put in the cargo lift, so we'll go and grab those once we are back out in the main hallway there. Aha, some more flechette rounds. Cool. Right, I'll hold on to them. What's this way? Oh, this is the hole that had that robot in it. Okay. And that's the huge fucking red laser. Okay, back. Let's just reorganize my hotbar here. I will stick the shotgun on slot number 4. I feel like that'll be a bit more general purpose than the mag pulse is. The mag pulse is my dedicated kill this robot please and thank you weapon. So we'll have that on slot 5. My grenades will be 6, 7, and 8. 9 will be my medipatch, and 0 is my emergency first aid kit if I'm about to die. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's get out of here. Am I missing anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay. What I need to do is go into this room here to find that breaker switch to reroute the power. What I'd like to do first is refill my energy and grab the rest of my shotgun shells from the cargo elevator, now that we have access to the shotgun. Oh, out of energy. Use a battery or a power station. Hey look, a battery. But we'll save it, we'll go and find that power station that we unlocked access to earlier. Stick my osmium core bullets in there. Grab my dragon's breath and my flechette shells. There we go. I'll put the lead pipe away as well. I'm using the wrench now. I don't really need this, do I? There we go. Some more space. I'm already running out of inventory space. It's been less than 4 hours and I'm nearly out of space already. I'm glad we discovered the cargo lift when we did. Right, where was this again? Yes, it was over here, wasn't it? I could use one of my battery cells, but that won't refill my energy completely, and I'd rather hold on to those for the time being. We've been finding a lot less of those compared to, you know, like the Medipatch healing agents and other things there. So since we know where this power station is, it may as well use this to recharge to full. There we go. Yes, it's getting quite late here. It's, what time is it actually? It's nearly 11 PM. We'll be wrapping the stream up in just about 5 minutes or so. What's over here? We haven't been behind this door yet. Oh, fucking hell. More of those things. I think I was too far back. Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, those things take a lot of pistol bullets. I don't like this. Why don't I just use the spark beam, actually, and then go and recharge again? There we go. Where's the other one hiding? Where is it? There it is. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I think that one got stuck on the force bridge there, on the side of it. Okay, what the hell were those things guarding? Or was this just a red herring? Sensor and radar unit, you already have that. Cool. Nothing else of note, just some junk items here. Where is the recycler for this level? I have a bunch of metal to feed it. What is this? Sorry, my camera's in the way there. What is this? Cryo chamber. Huh. Don't know what this is for, but okay. Interesting. Let's see. Right. I think this is as good a place as any to go ahead and wrap up for the night. We'll go ahead and save here. I will write down on my note there what we are currently doing in terms of objective. That being go to Alpha Quadrant and turn the power back on. Save game and done. Right, where's my notepad? There we go. Right, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up there for the night. It is getting rather late. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who may still be here. I do appreciate you sticking it out with us this long. Well, wasn't that fun? So yes, never played the System Shock remake before, never played the first game either, but current verdict, I'm enjoying it. It's creepy and fun in equal amounts. Do look forward to the next time you play it then, which will be Thursday this week. Hopefully we'll beat the research level, wouldn't that be nice? Right, so, yes, usual end of stream stuff then, now. Thank you so much for all of you for being here. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, even if you couldn't be here for the entire thing. Thank you to everybody who was here, nonetheless. Make sure you go ahead and follow me here on Twitch, it's always a very big help. And of course, use the links down below to also follow me on my Twitter account, where you can keep up with the stream schedules. Getting my words mixed up now, I'm trying to get through this quickly. Do apologise. Falling over my own tongue again. Where you can keep up with stream schedules, say hello to me, suggest games for me to play, talk to me in general, yell at me, that sort of thing. Use the other link to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can find all of our previous live streams, all of our future live streams, including this one when it gets published and uploaded tomorrow, as well as shorter videos and edited highlights, and use the third and final link to join our Discord server, Arthur's Manor, where you can talk to more of us off stream there, meet more of my VTuber friends, and eventually we'll all be playing games together, I'm sure, once we get enough people who have all of the same games. Until next time, which will be tomorrow evening, where we play Toontown Rewritten, good night, take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you again for being here, and thank you so much for Tsukino Emanan for the raid, and to all of the raiders for coming and joining as well. I appreciate it so much, guys. Take care.